What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jess from She Vibes, and Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio. They have two convenient locations on the east side, East 200th Street. You'll call 216-531-7373, or the west side, Pearl Road, at 216-398-7373. Mention Red Line Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. And always remember, it's definitely a vibe.
Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy. I got to talk to you about something important. Growing Wings Adult Services. You know, they're actually the official sponsor of the new state-of-the-art Studio 2 for Redline Radio LLC. But Growing Wings Adult Services, they have been in business for 5 years. They have 5 years experience of working with adults with disabilities. If you need more information, you got to call my girl Lisa. Call her at 234-334-7547. Don't forget Growing Wings Adult Services, and make sure you ask for Lisa.
What's going on, everybody? It is Timbuktu from TimbukTuesday. And I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time. Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
This is really gross, but dirty trash cans can pose a serious health risk to you and your family. The pungent smell can attract rats and flies, not to mention maggots, both of which can contain dangerous diseases transferable to humans. Your dirty trash can is susceptible to harboring dangerous bacteria. Contact Brandon at Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning today at 440-752-1533 or find them on Facebook. Veteran owned and operated and eco-friendly. Again, call Brandon at 440-752-1533.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh? Yeah.
Hey partner, what y'all about to do? Y'all might as well have a seat and let me holler at you. I'm about to bring the I'm about to bring the laughs. I'm about to pack a punch. You know I'm hungry, little mama. Come on, let's do lunch. You know I'm next top comic, but let's just stick to topic. I'm Timbuktu, my people, and I'm not here to gossip. I'm only here to shop it, but I might get obnoxious. I wanna hear your vision, but please make it hypnotic. You know I'm on a mission, but please I need permission to sign this paperwork. This shit give me permission to check your intuition. I wanna feel your vibe.
Y'all know what it is.
Baby, I'm about to build this ride.
It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. Yay. What's up, everybody? It's a real party in this motherfucker. They mics ain't on yet, but they
early. Oh my God!
This nigga is ready.
I can't wait for this type of beef.
This has never been like
it ain't
this
gonna have nothing to do with me. That's the funny part.
Yes, it will.
No, it's not.
It has never been like this where niggas come in ready to fucking go. They ready.
And at the end of the day, you still gonna be salty with the answer on me. That's the funny part.
But hold on, y'all. All right, hold on. So they can talk. I just cut the mics down real quick because I I need to get this off real quick. Y'all already know the Unapologetically Funny show is on the 17th of this month. The Bad Santa edition. It's gonna be Chris Too Funny. It's gonna be Queen Petty. It's gonna be Derek Lamont. It's gonna be D1D. It's gonna be Precious, Ulysses, and it's gonna be hosted by yours truly, Timbuktu. I'm excited for this show. It is gonna be at the Old World Tavern. That's on 185th and 661 East 185th Street. That is in Euclid, Ohio. I don't know the zip code, goddammit. But it's out there. No, but I think it's like 44110, something like that. Either way it go, y'all should definitely come out. I'm gonna throw it up here again so y'all can see it. Because we want y'all to come out. It's a free show. Like there's nothing. It costs nothing for you to come. It's two drink minimum. So I guess it costs a little bit, but you gonna buy drinks anyway. So just come out, have a good time, and enjoy the show. I'm gonna be hosting the whole night. I don't think I'm gonna pull my titties out tonight. I don't think I'm gonna pull them out that night because I'm hosting. Hosting is a whole different beast. It's actually what I love to do. I love to host. So just come out, have a good time. But we about to get into the show. I got the crew in here. I know it's every 2 weeks, but we got two other people here that are very dear to me. And I mean, you've seen one before, but we also have a new one that has not been on the show just yet. And we're gonna get into all the introductions. Y'all know Lou and Mage, Worldwide Mage. Skip to my Lou.
What up? International.
Lewis ain't never missed a show. Mage ain't missed a show since she started coming on.
Yes, sir.
I missed 2 of them bitches.
2 of them things.
All I'm saying is I need to check. I feel like my attendance, I need at least an award, like perfect attendance, at least come the end of the year. Hit a nigga with something, a plaque. Thanks for your attendance. Thanks for your appreciation award. Cook a nigga a sandwich. Employee
I
of the
got some
month.
pulled pork in the car.
Employee of the month. One time. I'm here more than the boss.
Well, you're not here more than me. You just
Okay, my
you missed
percentage,
less
my
shows.
percentage is still better than yours.
Yeah, I give you that. But you ain't here more than me. We nigga. I don't think
I'm
nobody in
I'm
this.
talking
Bitch.
about as far as
The
the
people
show.
that work downstairs ain't here more than me. I stay in this motherfucker. But we're gonna give a quick shout out, big shout out, not a quick shout out, but a big shout out to the 2 people that came today that are normally not here. Y'all have seen this man before. We want to give him a big shout out on his new baby that just came into this world.
Thank you. Shout out to Liam Noah.
Hey,
We love you.
Liam,
From
no,
Redline Radio.
right,
I'll be home in a little bit.
right. Liam, your dad, DJ Spinny in this one.
But we call him Vinny.
And then also, Black Jesus herself. She's amazing.
The holy one.
The holy man.
She got the holy key.
We gonna tell that story? No.
The mic is a little bit in her face, so if you could bring that down a little bit for her, Louis. Actually, that might be good right there.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all give a round of applause for Amber.
Thank you for having me today. I'm excited to get into these topics. Let's go.
We ain't got no topics. This is just I'm about to watch y'all
let's
beef for
talk.
like 2 hours.
That's all you want. And niggas not even about to beef because I'm uplifting black queens all day. Plot twist, niggas. Yeah, no.
Amber drag him. Get him.
He's gonna drag himself. I don't have
He
to
was
do
playing
that.
chicken with a Mack truck.
I don't have to do that.
Just get him, Amber.
So what's been up? What's been up, Amber? What's been up, Vinny?
Here. No, Amber.
So you guys know I've been in California. I'm a travel nurse, so I've been in
California
LA. So I've been in Los Angeles for 7 years. Well, California for 7 years, and I haven't been here in over 2 years. So it's good to kick it with my homeboys.
We ain't seen her in 5.
I know, so it's good to get that sense of home. So I miss you guys very much.
So we're being used.
You too. What?
No, she said she did just call us home though. She said a
You
sense
are
of
my
home.
home.
So for 5 years, she ain't been back.
Oh,
in
look
2.
who beefing now.
She ain't been back
Already.
in 2. Ain't seen us in 5.
We're not beefing, but it does cost
When
a lot
I
of money.
moved,
So am I the foundation?
But all I'm saying,
No one has ever visited
You are.
me.
Yeah.
No
We
one
already
has
told you
visited
that.
me
you
in
already told
7
like,
years.
but this is why you're legendary. You walk in the house, oh
Legendary.
my god, this dude. Bitches don't even know you're dude. They just join in. Dude.
Watch the show.
No one came to see me in 7 years, and that's all I gotta say.
I tried to make it out there a couple times.
But shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Damn.
But I've been here.
Oh.
That's all I gotta say.
Whoa.
Look at
Before
you.
y'all get on me,
No, I help it. No, I'm equal opportunity employer.
before you get on me about me not
He
being
said
here,
anyone can
Anybody
get it.
can get it.
He was ready.
Anybody can get it.
that's all I gotta say.
What you say?
I'm
No, I didn't hear you.
I
'Cause
said
they were talking.
he got on me for not coming, but I said at least I came. Y'all haven't came.
This is home.
And this is home for me too, but
No, I'm saying
Obviously.
that's what.
Like that's
but
why
y'all
you're
can
here.
visit me.
Well, you know,
That's facts. We will come visit. I will.
I didn't know I was invited.
yeah, all
And
the
you guys are
all
always
those
invited.
Thailand trips,
In my
I
defense,
would have
I
been
don't
there.
need a house. We talked about that. These guys, they just sat there 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what-
Trinidad, Toronto,
All places,
Europe,
all places that are
everywhere
international.
but
Doesn't sound like
California.
local ass California to me. No offense.
That was a flex.
Cali is local.
I'm also international.
I know, why you invited?
Yeah, all I'm saying, we ain't never got hit up for
Yeah,
the
we ain't
international
never.
joint.
Yeah, because you was
Same way, I'm never
you was in
invited.
Thailand.
You want us to come to catch the domestic flights? We're just
Yeah,
like,
bum
ew.
ass Cali. Risk
So,
my life.
Amber, where do you like to
I'm trying
travel?
to go through customs.
Where do I like to
Where do
travel?
you like to travel?
I like to travel anywhere that gives me a intellectual and artistic experience. So,
In the past 5 years, have you traveled?
yes.
Have
So
you-
I haven't been anywhere like great in the past 2 years because of COVID and things like that. But I've been to Bali. I've been to
Hollywood.
I love Bali, Cuba, which is a
Hold
very
on, what was your
interesting-
experience like in Bali?
It was very spiritual. I loved it. Like they're about their land and about their religion, about their people.
Mhm.
They're very ritual in what they do. So, but they also had the street, and I almost went to no, that was Thailand. I almost went to jail, but
Jesus
Hold on.
Christ.
Bali was very like I love
Thailand
Bali.
police.
I love Bali. It's nice.
This beef will always shine. I don't care what it matters.
So
beef.
where y'all
What?
headed to?
What are you talking about?
Y'all about to head overseas, right? Somewhere.
Overseas or
I don't know where y'all going. Y'all planning a trip.
We always.
Is this like super?
No, you saw
Is this super secret or
No.
something? I don't
No,
know
I'm
what's
just
going on.
asking. I'm just asking for clarity before I get to elaborate on shit. You said overseas, like, oh, you talking about?
I don't
next year?
know
You
what-
talking about-
Okay, so I don't know
Come on now.
exactly where you guys are going, but y'all was talking about a trip, and I just want to know, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to know, like, what made y'all want to book that trip, and what do y'all look forward to?
Look at the prices.
Yeah, prices for sure. I think we going to Montreal.
Yeah, we waited too late this year.
Oh,
I, mean,
okay,
I
cool.
ain't gonna say we waited too late. It was making sure the
Well,
wedding.
Jamie's
was
wedding,
handled.
obviously.
We had to make sure the
Which
wedding
was
got
last
handled.
month. So yeah,
So when are you guys going?
New Year's.
New Year's.
Oh, okay.
New
Going
Year's.
for a week.
It's like this third New Year's, y'all done.
Yeah, it was.
So
We placed dropping early. Yeah, it was just this third.
yes,
Third
so,
year.
So at this point, we just try. I said it out loud. It's not technically. It's a thing as of now, and it's not but set in stone. Just bringing in a new year and a new country.
No, the funny thing is
No, that's what's up.
the last New Year we spent here was 2019 going into 2020, and you seen how that.
I didn't see it.
I'm not.
was
No, when we were down when we was down.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just
Well,
talking
we
about.
talking about.
I'm just talking about the year though, like how it went from 2019 to 2020, and then everything just went to shit.
Yeah,
As soon as January 2020 came, like life.
life just flourished.
Shut down.
No, it didn't, nigga. Nigga, we lost Kobe. Nigga,
Can you believe
COVID.
it's been
Okay.
2 years though?
Well,
2
And-
years. COVID.
3.
COVID.
Well, about to be 3.
I'll be honest, I lost track of the shit. Like when they shut down the doors and they said stay your ass at home, I was like, I took that shit personal. I was like, I'm staying at home. I gotta go to work and I'm coming home.
I was
That's it.
loving it.
I
That
loved
was
it.
My favorite time. It was like,
You know, and
we ain't gotta go out. Fuck out.
Honestly, that was definitely like
I
my best part of
flourished.
my life.
I ain't gonna lie, that
flourished.
shit felt like
I saved
It was
so
like
much
literally-
money. I made so much money.
like the
Jesus
Twilight
Christ.
Zone. Like it was no rules. Like niggas just
Really?
waking up, turning up, nigga. Everybody at the crib, like
I
nigga,
was
what
happy
you
it was
doing?
no
Nigga,
traffic.
drinking.
Niggas would
I
get
didn't
checks,
get
niggas
perspective.
get checks from the government. And
Nigga, checks
I was like,
on
there
checks.
was nobody on the streets.
Nigga, checks on checks on checks.
I didn't have that experience. It was not a great time.
Yeah,
for
well,
me.
you were saving lives on the front line.
Well, it was very traumatic, and I didn't get no check. So
Well, you ain't get no
What?
check.
Hold on,
You
no,
still
no,
on
no,
the-
no, no.
not not
You
that
ain't get
kind
no
of shit.
stimmy?
Nope.
No,
They didn't
you
give
ain't-
you
yeah,
no,
you
no, but
supposed to
they
get
gave you
that's
like
crazy.
double time and a half.
Then you didn't get
Crazy.
toxic caution
Hazard
pay or
pay.
hazard
Hazard
pay
pay.
or whatever.
Well, I ended up taking a travel assignment, so I got that pay. But no, it was crazy.
You was making money. You was getting checks.
We
No,
needed
you might
nothing
still be on the
extra.
street,
Like,
though.
we needed
Tax
something
bracket, that's
extra.
all.
You wasn't just giving
She
checks.
in a
You were
different tax
getting
bracket.
checks.
We needed something extra for
That's
what
all.
we did.
Cool.
No,
They,
facts.
they looked at her. They looked at her checks and
Yeah,
was
she
like,
don't
"She
need
don't need
that
no
little
help.
I need all the help.
She don't need it."
All
What
the
up,
help.
CEO?
They need to give me your stimmy.
I
I'm
need
saying,
your
well, clearly you
stimmy.
ain't
I
missing.
need your stimmy.
Why? I clearly spent my stimmy. I needed it. You didn't even get it.
I needed it. We all needed it that year.
I definitely could have used it.
What
I
you
didn't
gonna
get it.
buy? Class A Azul?
I don't drink like.
You gonna drink by Crown Apple?
What up, JG?
Come on. What you gonna...
Well, while y'all pour up, go ahead and read that first page of that Harry Potter book.
If you can read the first page of a Harry Potter book,
do,
nigga.
do you want to read this? Do you want to read this? Guess.
Oh, where is it at?
We reading Dynatech.
Give me a solid push. Solid push.
Dynatech. As testified by many satisfied customers, our diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting and longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how we measure success at Dynatech. Our engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve any problem at your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marketing manufacturing industry. Located in Elyria, Ohio, Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world, guys. Yes, around the world.
This the sexiest Dynatech ever sounded.
She sound real professional.
Our products include saw blades, abrasive blades, and pavement marketing blades. Core drill rigs. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but it sounds great. Core drill bits, high-speed gas saws, masonry saws, walk-behind saws, and towel saws. And then, of course, other construction equipment. We stand behind our products with a warranty and customer service that keeps our customers satisfied and earns us the ranking of the best in the industry. I don't want that. Dynatech. Contact Dynatech at 161 Reeser Court, Elyria, Ohio, 44035. And you can also call at 1-800-446-9001. And the email is sales@dynatech.com. Or you can visit their website at dynatech.com.
Damn,
I just want to say she went to a good school, nigga, because she can read.
Damn, sorry, I never read.
Shout out to Cat in the Hat.
I never. Read
I know a
y'all-
couple people
I
that
never
went to
read
her
y'all
school.
Shit like
Dr.
that.
C.
It's not
Hey, y'all
true.
hit up Dynatech.
Okay.
Y'all still
I'm joking. I'm joking.
We read another one or
Yeah, we definitely reading another one, but I do want to give a shout out to Dynatech. We just did a remote there on Saturday, and it was great.
We need to do the remote TimbukTuesday joint from somewhere. That's
It's
what
gonna
I'm saying.
happen, man. It's gonna happen.
On the weekend, I'm in the
It's gonna happen. But it was a dope time. It was we did it from 9 to noon. It was 3 shows talking about balls. That guy Dub and the Lex Vegas show, and it was a pretty good remote. They gave us a whole bunch of ribs and pulled pork. It was great.
I missed out on the ribs. Jesus.
Definitely did.
He got pulled pork in the car.
I do. He heard me. She said, CEO said that Tamika, that's Tamika from customer service. Everybody that's trying to holler at.
Man, Joe.
As long as
Okay,
y'all buy Dynatech, it's cool.
Right. I'll read the next one while Mage take care of the festivities. Smith's Drain Service LLC. We about to see the difference in reading right now. Smith's Drain Service is your local drain cleaning experts. I needed them about an hour ago when I destroyed that toilet.
Oh.
They specialize in main sewer lines, bathtubs, and laundry lines. They do septic lines, kitchen lines, and floor drains, and downspouts, and so much more. They are family owned and operated. So if you run into somebody like me that destroys your toilet, call Smith Drain Service LLC today at 440-242-8704.
And shout out to the good people at Fish Trash Bin Cleaning LLC, official hotline sponsor of Studio 2. Trash bin cleaning and pressure washing. Fish Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash bin cleaning service in Northwest Ohio. I almost tripped up and said Northeast Ohio. I almost tripped up.
That's what.
Look, they serve in North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fish Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at ftbcusa.com. Brandon at ftbcusa.com or facebook.com/ftbcusa. Mention Redline Radio and book a service, and you get 10% off your first service.
Forget the first page.
Nothing after that, though, my nigga.
Forget the first page of a Harry Potter book.
Initials.
Nigga, if you could read a first page of a cat in the hat. All right, we gotta stop saying that joke. It's just so funny every time.
Oh,
You could read the first page of a Harry Potter book, nigga. Oh,
Man, shout out to 50. That shit is hilarious.
Pettiest man alive.
So, did y'all have anything that y'all want to bring up before I bring up this video I came across?
What video? I ain't in the video, am I?
No, nobody.
Okay, I just had to make sure.
he like that. He like, I don't live that life no more.
No,
Totally different
This
dude.
is
Totally
none of us.
different dude.
Nothing. This is none of us.
Nothing from our history.
All right.
So this video I came across, this woman received a text message from Ancestry, from somebody that was from Ancestry or something like that. And
Hey, this sounds like a great setup for it.
Right.
Sound like a scary movie.
No, this sounds like a great setup for
So
a joke.
My
the
great
person, right? The person wasn't I don't think they was a scam artist, but they said, hey, this is not a scam. But I understand. So they just hear me out. He said, I really think you should get your DNA test because you could have been lied to about who your pupils were.
Wait, what? That would make sense.
It made a lot of sense when she took the DNA test.
I mean, fair, but how did you said the 20 the DNA people reached out to her?
No, I don't think it was. I think that's what it said on there, but
okay.
Or they said that she should go to ancestry.com and get her DNA test.
Okay.
So after she kind of read the text and like talked to the person for a little bit, she messaged her mom like, "Hey, is there something about my DNA I should know that you haven't been telling me?" And she found out her mom had told her like, "Yeah, well, I had an affair. I got pregnant, and it wasn't your dad is not your dad." Like it was fucked up. So right. What was crazy is so the mom, I guess when her daughter was 2 years old, she sent the postcard to the real dad with the name of her daughter, so he can kind of like know. And he kind of been on Facebook. He'd known her, know who she was and everything, kind of watched her from afar. And then I believe he was the one that messaged her to say, hey, you should get your DNA test.
I'm the pappy.
Right.
That's what he said. He said, I'm the pappy.
How would you feel? I'm gonna start with you, Amber, since you're first time here. How would you feel if this was you in this situation?
I have a few questions. So did he know that he could potentially be the father at conception or delivery? Or
she was married.
Oh, okay. Well,
she was married. So I mean, it's possible that he knew, but it was like, do you overstep?
Do I blow up the spot?
Right.
And you don't get no rights.
Right, because no
She
matter
married.
the husband is
Instantly the father.
Yeah.
If I'm the daughter, you're asking me how I would feel.
Yeah.
I would feel very betrayed and upset because we all make mistakes at the end of the day. Nobody's parent is perfect, and you find it out the older you get. So I respect my mom. She told me hey, this is your potential father.
So if you were the mom,
at what age? Wait, before you go, I just got run. So at what age would you have wanted to find out? I guess.
That I don't know, because it's up to the parent to determine at what age their child can handle that. You know your child better than most. But me in the health industry, I know that you need to know who your parents are because there are things that happen, and I've been there where people find out the last minute this person is not their biological parent when they need blood transfusion, transplants, things like that. So I think it's very important. And then as you being an adult, you need to know who you are, where you get things from. Why are things the way they are? I mean, you're gonna be mad initially. You're gonna be mad initially.
Who I am, right?
Yes, you're gonna be mad initially, but I'd rather know now I have a chance to have a relationship with my father versus on my mom's deathbed, because I will be really cheated twice. So
yeah,
I will feel away. I mean, how old was the lady when she found out?
she was definitely older. I don't know the age,
Mm-hmm.
but she was older. I think both the parents, both the dad and the real dad, obviously was there. The mom.
Now, was the dad a friend of the family?
That I don't know either. So I have very little details of exactly what happened, but you know, it was everything. I guess
I would be upset, but I can understand from the mom's point of view why she, as a mother or a parent, you want to be perfect to your child. But I mean, that's the L you gotta own up to and go from there. That's how I feel.
I mean, Louis, if you was the second dad, would you have reached out?
Don't put this on me. Go around the room first. Go around the room first. You know damn well to end with me.
I guess we've been in this situation. Louis, Vinny,
shots fired. That's a true statement. Shit.
That's the only father in the room,
right? 4 times.
Shout out to all 4 of them. Shout out to the last 2 baby mamas.
Shots don't miss.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Not the last 2 baby mamas.
Yeah. The first one,
Don't do
the
that.
second one,
Don't do that.
This one right here.
Don't do that.
I love you. But all in all, it first off and foremost, it's an unfortunate situation for the child.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as an adult, as a man, as a male, and knowing like these situations happen, seeing someone close to me go through a similar situation, did he keep his receipts? That's my first question. Did he keep his receipts? You know what I'm saying? Like, do he know what's really going on in that area?
I mean, he's married. So if we're talking about the dad that got betrayed, he's married.
Yeah. Well,
so
and I guess for the husband, he wouldn't really know he's been betrayed.
Can I ask a question off topic but on topic?
Sure.
Do you guys feel like mandatory paternity tests, whether you're married or not? Do you feel like that's okay?
I want a DNA no matter what.
Okay. I feel like it's normalized at this point, and in our culture, it's normalized at this point. But I feel like the only woman who would be real upset that you go that route is the one who got something to hide. You know, I feel like it depending on how you bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Your woman, she can be upset, like, hold on, wait, where is this coming from?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but any woman who has nothing to hide, I feel like she go through with it just for the comfort of the home and, you know, just knowing like, okay, everything's good here. You know?
I would like to contest that a little bit.
I'm not touching this
at all. Only because women will be quick to say, like, you cheated and I had to find out the other way. I mean, everybody will say that. But it's usually the women that say, I might have stuck with you if I knew the truth. But when a situation like this comes, they will rather bury their bones.
Well, I know men who stick around even after the truth comes out. Like legit. Like I, you know, without even getting into detail, I know men who stuck around for and done more than a lot of biological parents have done, you know, in that type of situation. I feel like it really boils down to, at that point, you know, having a plan, you know, well, the truth coming out, right? And then once the truth come out, if everybody can come to a plan, if the biological dad wants to be in a picture, allow him. If he doesn't, he don't want anything to do with that child, then that woman, she got to take that on the chin. Mm-hmm. You know, that was your decision to lay down with this man who had no connection with you. You know, and you had this child when you had a responsibility to a home that you wasn't taking care of. Well, I can't say she wasn't taken care of, but you had a responsibility to a home that you were involved in emotionally and mentally, you know? So, I would say, you know, at the end of the day, mom, she got to take it on the chin. She got to sit both men down and figure out what they need to do for this child.
I disagree, but keep on.
Go ahead.
I mean,
what do you want to say?
This child, I think, is an adult at this point, but
I mean, and then again, if the child is an adult at this point, we gotta sit down with that. We can't even call it a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta sit down with that individual.
Now we can have an adult
we have to have an adult conversation, right? So now we have to sit down with that individual and explain where we dropped the ball, because it's not on that child or on that individual. It's on somebody. It's on somebody.
Is it a we dropped the ball?
Well, mom might have dropped the ball. Mom might have. Okay, on mom. We'll just place blame.
I'm not trying to.
No, ultimately, it's on. Well, the blame
because we don't know. We don't know. We don't know what made her. We don't know what made her. You know, step out.
Right.
So
that's why I said I
he
can't
could have
say
stepped
she
out as
wasn't taking
well.
care of home. I don't know what she had going on at home.
I mean, but that's okay. Because you like what you don't know what made her step out, leave.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons for stepping out, but you gotta be responsible because a
There's
whole
no
human
reason
being
for
was
stepping out.
born. There is no reason.
Yeah,
But
at that
if
point,
you want to
then leave.
justify the reason, you still have to be responsible in it.
We're not justifying nothing.
No, I don't.
We're not gonna justify nothing.
I don't justify it all.
If we're gonna take the actions of, if we're gonna put everything on the table and it's just like, all right, I'm unhappy in this marriage.
Responsibility
Whatever,
hurts.
maybe he's working too much, he ain't giving her attention, etc. Whatever it can be, leave.
I agree with you.
It probably was on light.
I agree
too.
with you.
That's the crazy part.
That nigga ain't cut the grass that day.
Yeah, it probably was
But
on light.
back to the argument, I feel like paternity tests should be a standardized thing because you don't have to worry about if it's already standardized that, hey, as soon as you get pregnant, you got to take a paternity test. It probably might limit the amount of cheating and deception on that area.
I don't know if it's a limit.
But we know historically a lot of men are falsely,
It might.
they're drawn into the paternity courts and all of that for paying child support because they think a child is theirs.
And then you don't get that money back. You don't refund because at that point they put it on the
Right.
man. You should have did the due diligence to get a
Find
paternity
out.
test.
To
But
find out.
there's no
So like
deception.
So essentially, not to say it in this manner, women don't have to be accountable. So at that point, if it's like state law, boom, you have a baby, mandatory paternity test. So now if you cheat, it's like
Right.
fuck.
So women won't have the excuse of you don't trust me, you don't whatever. No, every woman got to take it, no matter who you are. You can
you
be
eliminate
the-
that.
you can
Hands
be a
down,
nun, you
everybody
can
got to
be-
do it.
And I think that would be the most
And
the
I-
best thing to do.
But I mean, I had this conversation with my ex-wife, like, and she was like, "Oh, if you get a DNA test, well, then I'm leaving." Okay,
That's fine. You can
Okay,
leave.
that's
it's
fine.
literally
But
because
then-
I've had this. I've seen that
It's
situation too many times.
equivalent. Like if I want a prenup, I want a prenup when I get married. That's on the table. You will know that up front. Like, shorty, it's not against you. It's not about you. Because if I'm still a good guy, even if you have the possibility to do me wrong, I might still like, all right, leave you the house because the kids or whatever. But
Right.
that's a choice. That's a choice upon me. Not going to be forced. Like, hey, she leaves, she takes half. I've seen this weird statement, and it makes fucking sense, but it's fucking terrible. In a way, women are promoted to leave because even if the marriage goes south on her behalf, she still gets half shit, have to get the kids, alimony. Like, what benefit is it for, in theory, guys now to be married?
To add to that, I would say in the Black community, that's been a big thing because our fathers, going off to jail in the in the 90s, going back to the 90s, our fathers going off to jail selling dope,
Military.
and then the system comes in and they take him off to jail. Mom has to get on welfare, and then they say, okay, well, dad can't be here. And I remember, when I was a kid, we had to hide my stepdad's stuff. Oh, he don't live here, because they would come in and they'd do a walkthrough. I'm not, as a kid, I didn't know, I don't know how deep that walkthrough was or anything like that. But I definitely remember mom, like, hey, y'all, as soon as y'all come home from school, we got to get the house together because the people coming through, and that promotes, because that's her help. He's just getting out of jail, trying to get back on his feet, trying to figure things out. And there's already no opportunities out there for a Black man who has a record, so at this point, she got to figure it out the way she could best figure it out while trying to implement this man back into the household. The system don't want that, so I agree wholeheartedly. They're promoted, or our women are promoted to leave, at some point.
I just remember
on both sides
at the homie wedding, somebody said marriage is basically saying, I bet half of everything I own, I ain't gonna cheat on you.
I mean, that's what it is. You got to take it seriously. So don't get married if you're going to cheat. Period.
But even at the end of the day, it don't even always have to boil down to cheating.
In fact,
it could be. And y'all could grow. Even if
right.
even if you, let's say we marry, we grow apart just naturally, and you want to divorce me, you like, well, shit, I feel like I should have a house.
I mean,
or I feel like
I think that's a valid answer. I think that's a valid argument. That's a valid argument. So that you have to use discernment when you marry somebody. A lot of people marry people for the wrong things. So before you get into a marriage, although it's not like in flashing lights, like I'm this type of person, you have to use your discernment. You know who you are marrying. You know who you are as a person. Don't rush into anything.
Let me say this though: discernment don't always.
I ain't fucking know.
What? Hey, shout out to Judy. Shout out to Judy for saying what I was thinking.
I have no experience on this topic with the two in the room, please.
But
thank you.
Well, let me say this. Okay. people don't walk around with these signs on their foreheads
right.
that say that I'm a fucked up
You're
person.
right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like I didn't marry, a fucked up person or anything like that. I did
I had a sign on
marry
my back that I was a fat
someone
bitch.
who we were better friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We agreed on things outside of relationship. A lot of things, right? But then when a relationship happened, it was like, we kind of, don't agree on certain things or a lot of things rather. But I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say.
Outside of that, unless infidelity is involved, if you guys do build a relationship and it just so happen it does not happen to work, you guys built this marriage, you guys invest into this marriage, you don't think you both are equally open to 50-50?
Yeah, but that's if both of you put in the 50-50. Like, we have to take away from what we came into the marriage with first, right? And then after we separate those things that we came into the marriage with, then we have to decide, okay, what was contributed? Because let's be honest, some women say, hey, I've been at home with these kids for 8 hours.
Argument,
and that is a job.
That is a job.
That's fair. That's
okay,
fair enough,
and that's fair.
But
let me ask you.
Go ahead. We probably
well, I was just gonna say, staying at home with the kids, right? Do you feel like that really requires you going home with benefits, right? Because you also got to think about it. If he had work, those benefits that he has you and the children on, that's coming out of his check. People don't look at stuff like that. They don't look at the back end. They don't say, oh, well, how long has he been really taking care of this family? Or what aspects has he been taking care of the family?
That's the same thing. That's why it's a marriage, and this team does this. So we're talking about traditional
but
marriage.
What if everybody doesn't put in that same work?
You're right about that. I agree with that. But if you're thinking about a financial thing, a lot of the traditional marriages, yes, the man is the financial breadwinner, but the woman is the cook, the clean. She take care of the house front. She, kids are sick, husband sick. She's doing all of that. So I feel like that's a
I'll say this, and just to end what I was going to say, if she's doing everything that she's supposed to do at home, right, and she's not cheating or doing whatever, I feel like, depending on the man that she's with, he will not have a problem with leaving her to home. I promise you, if things went south tomorrow and, shit was crazy up in the air and she's been like she is with me, loyal and just there, take the home for you and the kid. You know what I'm saying? I rebuild. Yeah. I've had to, if you haven't been through that cycle of having to rebuild and having to replant yourself somewhere else and, regrowing up, it's a little tougher, but I mean, if she's doing what she's supposed to do, I guess, it's in the air.
Before we go any further, Mage ain't said shit for real.
Mage ain't said shit.
I know
he ain't had the chance to either.
I really haven't.
I
don't got nothing.
So if you was all right, let's just put you in a situation where you was
the other guy
that who got the letter at 2 years old and found out.
I'm sick, man.
Damn, she walked off.
Hold on, time out. So the 2-year-old sent the letter?
Yeah, Talia signed the birth certificate.
Hold on, whoa. But the 2-year-old sent the letter?
No, not a 2-year-old.
Okay, the mama sent the letter.
And then Talia signed the birth certificate and the lease.
The other guy supposedly texted the child.
Well, she would have had to send the letter to the man. Like
the mom sent the letter to the man.
To old boy.
Okay, so mom knew.
Yeah, mom knew.
Okay, so
mom knew off top. But she's at that point she's married. She doesn't want to let the.
Because I'll be honest, sometimes you fucking don't know, you know what I'm saying, who the last one to come.
Nigga, I just seen this post. Somebody said this post is these 5 girls that went to Miami.
Oh, they
and
all
came back pregnant. Though nobody know who their baby daddy is. Jesus.
And you know what I'm saying, I don't feel no type of way. Because that sounds like a fun weekend for them, right?
Shout out to us being out of that. Shout out to us being out of this.
Out of age.
Bro. And local ass Miami. Nice. If I'm to do it first, I'm sick. Like, damn it. Are you sure, man? Hey, touch that up, buddy. But I don't know.
So at that point, I don't think.
But when you find out, though,
I might have to snitch.
She didn't say. I don't think she said it was that he was a dad. I think he kind of just hinted at it, and she gave him the information. So he looked. I guess he watched her get older, and he's looking at her like, "Damn, she looked like me or somebody in my family."
Even then,
Angie, what up, Angie?
But even then, as a father, even if he did know,
love you, girl.
Ain't nothing he can do. Like even if he had, because like even she's married. Like even if he couldn't like, hey, even let's say they had connection with each other, and he was seeing a kid. He couldn't personally take the child down and get DNA tested.
He couldn't. He don't have any ties to the
not
child.
through the system. He would have to do it on his own lab. That's expensive. Like you going through the system to have them do it. No, the mom got to be present.
Awesome.
So like you got to go through that process.
You can
I'm snitching.
You can reach out to them. You can tell them.
Hey, y'all. Shorty wrote me this letter. We need to figure this out.
At the end of the day, the mom has to bring the child.
Yeah,
so
that's
at that
what I'm
point,
saying.
even then, she don't want to. But at that point, you got to still go through the process. Now she got to get subpoenaed.
Or
they got to get a warrant. That's a long span.
Like they did on the game when Melanie tested Derwin's and Janae. What her name? Janae? Yeah, baby.
Now you got to do
Was
it
it his?
yourself.
Yeah, it was his.
Okay.
You got to do it yourself.
Was Dora's baby? Yeah, it was Dora's baby.
Derwin, yeah, it was Derwin. Yeah.
Damn. Durham.
Shout out to the
Durham.
game, man. That the first 3 seasons, like I thought that was my life. I mean, clearly I wasn't in the NFL, but besides that, like, I thought that was my life.
That show was definitely well written until later in the season. Then don't get me wrong, I felt like
when niggas left,
when
BET took it over,
the same writer that took over Boondocks took over the game. It felt like.
No, that shit wasn't. I mean, first the writer.
It was just too much. It was more of a drama show.
Yeah, because at first it was I can't.
It was a sitcom,
name, but it was on from Girlfriends.
Okay.
What's his name? Kelsey. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Kelsey Grammer. Yeah, Kelsey Grammer. He was the writer for the first 3 seasons, and
the dude from Third Rock Over the Sun.
I don't know. I know him from Girlfriends. Yeah. Anyway, when BET took over, they made that shit like less funny. Try to make it all serious, like
it had some funny moments,
but it wasn't the same though. It was more like a funny show that had some serious moments, and then it turned into like a serious show that had some funny moments. Like, that's a different vibe.
I agree.
But yeah, I thought that was my life. I mean, besides me being in the league and me.
So who was you on the show?
I was Derwin, but I ain't had Drew Sidora. That's the only thing.
Damn.
I ain't had Drew Sidora, but everything else. Well, I ain't cheap, but yeah. I thought about it like Derwin cheated first.
So I'm about to say,
Derwin cheated first, and then
just tell on yourself. That's all.
Hey, when he said it, dog,
I forgot Derwin cheated first.
I'm just sitting here like, yeah, nigga.
But that was a great show.
Great show.
But to answer your question, I don't know what I'll do. I'll snitch though. Like if a girl write me,
but that's what he did. That's essentially what he did.
He snitched too late though. I'm snitching in the beginning,
decades later,
but only because like to me, like
I feel like he was trying to avoid child support.
This show, baby.
But you were okay with being a side dude at the end of the day, so that's the responsibility.
It wasn't a side dude. It was just a one night fling type shit.
Yeah. What did she like? Did he know? We don't know.
We don't know that information.
Exactly. Look at you, so quick to judge him.
So how did he know that he had a
Get her, man. She wrote him a letter.
Get him, man.
So
and that's what he said, right?
It was a Christmas card. She sent him a Christmas
She sent him a
card.
letter.
The mother that was said
Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
a Christmas card that said you are
Jingle
the daddy.
bells, this baby
Yeah.
Did this happen
smells.
this year? Did it happen the same year he reached out?
I thought he
to
said it
the
happened when she
No.
was like 2 years old.
So
She
how
was
long?
like 2.
So I'm
So
That's
snitching.
still on him. Why didn't he say nothing?
Well, that's what I just said. I'm
He was
snitching.
snitch.
I'm snitching. I'm telling. Yeah, look. She's all right.
I think he knew it was not just a one night stand. It wasn't a one night stand.
I do not want to agree with me.
No, a one night stand. You got this nigga's address. You got all of this. A one night stand, you ain't got all of that.
She pulled up to the spot. She knew where she went.
Either way, she knows a lot more. It's not a one night stand.
So if I smash a girl once, you don't think she know where I live?
I'm gonna have to agree with that though.
If I smash her at the crib, you don't think she know where I live?
I mean, what if? I mean,
Yeah,
that's possible.
yeah, here we go. Yeah,
No, it's possible.
Odds are she not sleeping in her. It ain't happening at her
Hold on,
house.
tell me.
That's
Did
fact.
you drive
Definitely happened at her house.
Did you drive her or did she follow?
You're very
Trusting
This
the
is
who?
a question.
You
This
got
is
a
a
one
real
night stand
question.
at the crib. You're very trusting.
Well, I didn't say
And
I had
y'all
a. I'm saying.
sex, one night stand at your house.
Why you looking at me like I did? Clearly that nigga ain't. He ain't.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a one night stand or not.
I don't think it was.
I don't know if
You
it was
sent
one
her a
night
Christmas card.
That don't. No, she sent him a Christmas card.
Hold on, tell
That's just how
me.
she told him.
I see what she said.
No.
She's making a good point.
Okay, she is, but what is she lying? What is she like? Oh, I don't got no man. Bitches be lying.
Hold on.
No, I want her to answer this.
Shut it off, Vinny. Let this go.
It's not even beef. I just want Amber to answer. That doesn't mean that she didn't lie about having a man.
I don't know what she did, but 9
I
times
can do all
out of
this
10,
and she's still gonna
I
say
feel like
it.
9
That's
times
the
out of
funny part.
10. No, I mean everybody lies, but 9 times out of 10, you guys are men. If a woman says she got a man, 9 times out of 10, a nigga will say, a man, excuse my language, I don't know if I can cuss,
You could say
Because
nigga.
I've had men
These
approach
niggas
me.
are
You could
saying
say
nigga the whole
bitches.
show.
Okay, I've had men approach
say
me
fuck
and I
these
say I
niggas.
have a man, and they say, "Well, fuck your man."
Hold
Blah
on.
blah 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 blah.
If
So
she
a lot
did,
of times out of 10, they don't care if you have a man or not.
But you don't
But
care.
she didn't care if she had a man either.
Like
You got
it
talking to
start
the
with
mic.
her.
Amber, you got talking to the mic.
Here's my question
She didn't
though.
care
'cause
that she
I
had a
feel like
man.
you're right. She does, but we're going based off the one night stand thing. You said she
Still not talking to
I
lied.
have a very,
No, I said, what if she did? I
I
don't know
don't
that
think
she
she
did.
did.
I have a very important theory.
Either way, if she didn't lie, she still now she really a piece
You
of
can
shit.
push it back.
Ella
I gotta be in
para
front
las
of her.
calles. That's what I'm saying.
She's
Hold
yelling
on,
at
time
this
Yeah,
out.
I'm saying just pull it like. push
Here's
it in
my
front of me.
question.
Hold on, no,
Push it.
Amber,
Push it.
don't
Like, do
let
like
her
this.
walk. Don't let her walk.
I'm not letting
Like
her
up
walk.
here.
But here's my
See?
question.
No, she fixing like, all right.
Push it that way. Push it
How
that
would
way.
she get his address if
Push
she
it
was
that
a
way
one
so
night
it's not in the
stand?
camera.
You blocking yourself,
There
buddy.
you go.
How would she get his
That's
address?
Hello.
There
How
we go.
would she get his
Thank you.
address if she was a one night stand? Now, I get what you're gonna say.
Hold this.
18 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
they had a one night stand at his apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, she had more information about this dude because she sent him a Christmas card 20 years later.
Be honest. If it's a one night stand, you're gonna know all that information right off rip.
No,
Enough to remember to send somebody a text, a letter. At that, a Christmas letter?
Maybe
Nah.
he
Christmas
put
card. That's
he
what I'm
put,
trying
he
to
put
figure
the
out.
dick
I'm
on
trying
her.
to figure
I
out
mean,
why she still
Hey.
had his information
Hey,
20 years later.
Women know. Come on
no,
now.
they said supposed. If I remember, if
No,
Billy
he said
explained-
2
he said
years.
after the baby was 2,
After
she
the baby was
sent the
2.
information.
2.
It's not a one night stand. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I
I
feel
agree.
like they messed around.
Fine. Okay, it wasn't a one night
feel like they
stand.
messed
That
around.
doesn't mean she didn't lie.
She definitely lied. She was lying from the jump. She
We-
cheated on her husband.
I think she knew
We
he was
lied to her.
married because, like I said, a lot of men will still mess with a woman knowing that she got to do.
A lot of women will mess with a nigga.
I didn't say. I agree with that.
So who are you putting the blame on?
Both parties, all
You
parties
sound like you
involved.
shaming the man.
Huh?
You sound like you shaming the man a lot more.
No, she's
Because
cheating.
you said
I'm
oh,
not.
he should have. Why he ain't tell? I say he should have snitched too. I'm
I'm
snitching.
not.
If a
Everyone involved is responsible unless he did not know. If he knew, but then we could go back to you can't do no one night stands, and this is the consequences of a one night stand. That's your argument. This is a one night stand. You know the consequence of having a one night stand is getting pregnant. So you need to take your or STD. You all having sex wrong, obviously. So you need to take accountability for your responsibility in that. Now, if he did know, he's responsible as well, just like she's responsible. She was unfaithful in her marriage, and they had a out of wedlock baby.
Ella para las calles. That's it. That's all I got, man.
And now the daughter got to suffer. Period. Generational curses.
I fucking hate him.
She didn't know.
I fucking
The daughter didn't know.
No, but now she's gonna be fucked up for a long time because of that.
And that brings us to our next thing, mental health. Okay.
That's a great segue.
That is the best place to be where you are mentally healthy. We want you to just think about these things as we, talk about them.
This is like a prayer. Said, dear
No,
Heavenly
really,
Father, please
really,
give
just
me the
think
mental
about
state.
it. Think about it though, because this could be you and you won't even know it because it ain't happened yet.
Hey, the craziest part is I was about to buy a 23 and me, and I was like, hey, I'll be damned if I found out about the big man's baby.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think 23
I don't
me is
believe in
a
that.
scam.
It's a scam. Don't do
Exactly.
Don't
You
do
sending your
DNA
you
because
sending your you.
they definitely testing your stuff. Don't do it.
They ain't testing your. They
Yes,
sending
they
your
are.
DNA
Hey,
to
fuck
the
it, they come
government.
get me.
It's on
Cause they
file.
got, I got
They
some
send it
special
to the
serum,
government
nigga.
and
I'm
they
like,
claim come.
If it's a couple,
That's what they doing.
If it's a couple of me calls out here, the world getting dominated. Point blank. Period.
Y'all don't do that DNA stuff.
Yeah,
Telling y'all
I
for
think it's a
real.
scam. I mean, granted, they gonna find you. They won't find you, but these niggas be making it easy, and I think that should be lying. Niggas be coming back. Oh, I'm Portuguese, baby, bro. They literally just be like, "Hey, send that nigga anything." Hey, I said this nigga he was Japanese. Look at him. He on the ground right now. He changed his name.
I'm mixed.
Right.
I got them slack.
Oh my god, niggas
I
be
got them eyes.
all right, nigga. Oh, you about to be racist?
No, I was
Yes, you
not.
was.
No,
You about to
that
get
is
niggas canceled.
I didn't say
You about to get
nothing.
niggas
That's why I
canceled.
To be fair, we know somebody who missed. Never mind.
nigga, you
Hey,
can't,
wait, can I
you
ask a
can't have
question?
the whole show go silent to say never mind.
Hold
Hey,
on,
listen.
Hold on, I got a question. Is Miss Pink Lips cultural appropriation?
No.
I'm just asking the question.
how?
No.
What you mean for what I
maybe-
said? My name?
Yeah.
How's that cultural appropriation?
I'm
I
asking.
am the culture. They
I love it. Yes, let's go. We just turned up. Oh, we ain't turned them off.
lip injections because of us. So how I culturally
You the captain,
appropriate.
right?
I'm asking a question. I'm watching this.
I do have pink lips. I have lip gloss on. Huh?
I asked a question. I said, is it cultural appropriation?
If I say that as a black woman,
Yeah, as you as Aaron.
no, because
Okay.
this is me. How's that cultural appropriation?
I asked a question.
I could see if I had
Because you all.
smell. I don't wanna- I'm rude, y'all.
Say it.
Nah,
Say
yeah.
it. Smell like wet bologna and wet dog. Then yeah, but nah.
Okay. I literally asked a question. Why you so offended?
SB was good.
Offended.
Why everybody getting all hype? That cultural. I literally asked, was it a cultural appropriation? Was
I'm
it?
just answering your question.
Was it? Okay.
But no, as far as do you feel like it's cultural appropriation because I said Miss Pink Lips?
No, I asked
I
a
have
question.
pink lips.
It literally came to me when you almost made that Asian racist joke. And I'm like, oh,
Well, do you know the definition of cultural appropriation?
I do.
Okay, so that's not the definition of cultural appropriation.
But things don't follow the definition. Word for word.
Incredible keepsakes.
Well, read it.
T-shirts, cups, benders, keychains. You name it, it's incredible. Yes, incredible keepsakes. Can you make and customize? Hold on. Incredible keepsakes can make and customize keepsakes for you. Official merchandise provided for Redline Radio, LLC, and our show host. Call 440-242-9648 or go to their website at www.incrediblekeepsakes.com. As Diane, hold on, am I supposed to say that part?
Yeah.
Okay. As Diane would say,
my man said, let her read it.
hold on, wait a minute. My name ain't Diane, damn it.
The
As
comments say,
Diane would say,
the comments say, let her read it.
right, that's what it says.
I can read it,
Nah,
but y'all
turn
got
that
to pay
shit-
me.
As Diane would
shit
say,
That's because you're the only one that read this shit, right?
as Diane would say,
You're
I'm sorry.
You're Diane.
Oh, Diane. Cheers moments are made to last forever.
there we go.
That's all Diane said? Come on, Diane.
That's all she said.
That's all
He said,
that-
I thought she was gonna have a whole 16.
I thought Diane was about to spit some shit.
I thought she had a
I
bar.
met Diane, by the way.
Oh, she's
She's
nice.
a really nice lady.
Oh,
Sorry, Diane.
Diane is very
Hey, how
nice.
you doing, Diane?
She's
Sorry.
also my mother. No, no, I'm
Oh,
talking shit.
no,
my mom is Diane, but this,
Okay,
that's
okay,
not
I was
that
about to say
Diane.
that's nice.
Shout out to the Dianes out there.
It's not
Thank
that.
you for what you do.
Yeah. So SB, if you still here with us,
Yeah.
we was talking about a situation where a woman found out via text message that her dad wasn't her dad.
How he get the number?
Who's SB?
That's what I'm saying. Like, the more you think about it, it don't add up. It's like Marvel timeline.
No, because it's just like he followed her. He said he followed her on the gram, so he kind of watched her grow up from the outside.
Exactly.
So at that point, it's just like
He's a weirdo.
no, not
kinda.
true, not
A
true,
little bit.
not true,
A little bit.
Nigga,
You
you're
telling me?
dad.
not true.
But yes, but you didn't act on it.
I mean,
He couldn't.
you still. I mean,
Yeah, he could have did something.
Your all
He
said
coulda-
had no right.
Like you just said.
You
was
said
gonna
you would've
snitch
told
anyway.
Daddy.
I said I would have snitched.
So then
I would have told the dad. I would have been like, hey, look, man, this might be our kid.
Well, yeah,
Is he
that's what I would have did, but that don't mean that's what he was.
again.
But as a real man, if you know your child is out there, you gonna say something,
That
right?
could be a bomb that explodes.
I'm not.
Oh, well, it's already messy. You
I
got
can't speak for.
messy. You
I
messing
can't
with
speak
a
for real
woman.
man. I can just speak for myself. Like I would snitch.
I would say something.
I'll tell. I got 4 kids. Shit, what's 5?
Accept
I'll be like, yup.
responsibility for your actions. We all make mistakes.
And
but
that's
you gotta be
really-
real.
I'm out.
I mean,
You gotta be
I
real
just,
about
actually,
it.
I didn't see nothing wrong with that statement. Well, you got 4 kids. What's 5? I mean, shit. What's 6?
Okay,
All right,
Nick
I'm
Cannon.
dragging it now.
All right.
I was dragging it. But I'm saying,
Maybe that's a little bit more than I expected, but
no, I dragged it. But I'm just saying.
I mean,
Come on, nigga. Not the dramatics.
You
nigga.
told us you
Right.
had a whole agenda when you was about to come in here.
This nigga called me and said, "Hey, nigga, this week show gonna be a fire,
Oh,
nigga."
let's hear it.
I nigga ain't saying
I
nothing.
did not say none of that.
That nigga hyped it up on the way over here. I was arguing about some other shit, but
Well,
Is this
should we
something that
get
can be
into that?
speak of?
we
Like-
can. Let's get into
So
it.
I want to say a disclaimer. I'm the only woman on the podcast.
So you saying you speak for all women?
No, I don't speak
You
for
speak
all
for all
women.
black
That's
women.
what
You speak for
my-
all women that's
no,
here.
You speak for all black
no.
women.
you speak for all women that's
That's
here.
what my
You
disclaimer
speak for
is.
yourself.
That's my
All
disclaimer.
women that's here.
I only speak
Hey,
for
excuse me.
myself.
Hey,
I'm
chat,
not
she speaks for all
perfect.
black
I'm
women.
going to speak about my personal life experiences. I'm not an expert. So
I'm saying.
I just have a question. Do you
Chat,
speak
she
for all
said that
women
in
that's
the
here?
car.
I did say that.
Amber,
No, you said you speak
do you
for
speak for all women that's here?
Yes, because I'm
Okay,
not,
just making sure.
Anyone who identifies, we all identify as, I don't know, I identify as a woman. So yes, I speak for myself.
Identify as a German man.
If I
I'm
You-
thirty-five. I'm
Wow.
35 in German. Yep.
Wow. You like German cake? German chocolate cake?
It's okay.
Oh, then I identify German.
Listen,
Shit, what the
listen. In
fuck?
Germany, ain't nothing that brown.
Really?
Identify as
All
a
right.
white rich
America,
people.
So what was the topic?
I'm not participating in this shit.
No,
Can we get on
no.
what was the topic, Lou?
Y'all ain't y'all got it.
What was it? I
No,
forgot the
all right, hey,
topic.
don't nobody talk until he talk.
No, nigga, this
Well,
show's
we
gonna be
boycotting
sitting here,
the
nigga.
show.
Hold on.
We
Hold
boycotting
Hold on, we not boycotting
He told
the
me to
show.
save it for the show. So what
So-
Hey, for Lewis,
so
that
what
was
was
lit
the-
on the
what was
way
the
here.
conversation?
So okay, I'll just lead it with this. Obviously we haven't seen Amber in a minute. Me and Lou hung out with Amber. Was it Thursday?
yeah.
Or whatever case is. So no, before that, Amber had FaceTime. She FaceTime. We was on
CEO
FaceTime,
said I'm a lesbian.
and she
Who said that? Is that a woman?
No, it's a man.
What he look like? Hey, CEO Oliver.
He's a lesbian. That don't mean that
Hey,
he
so
don't.
He's a woman that like women. That's what lesbian
Okay.
is.
Do you
He's a
like
woman.
those?
Anyway, back to the topic.
Thank
Shit,
you.
I'm a lesbian.
Do
Dude,
you?
goddamn.
You a woman that like
Do you?
women?
I got titties.
Everybody got titties.
Any man that calls himself a lesbian, I don't know.
Go
So
ahead.
basically, long
Just
story
saying.
short, Amber gets to asking about zodiac sign or whatever. So I hit her with the cap at first. She fell for it.
What's that? What was that?
What I fall for us. I'm about to get real.
No, I told you I was an Aries or whatever the fuck I said I was. I just made up a birthday and she ran with it. So I'm like, all right, bet. So then
That's normally what happens.
So long story short, Amber gets to like she read like down my whole
And it
birth
made
chart.
sense.
And this is why you are like you
So-
are.
So she
wasn't
read
even
down my
who he
whole birth
was.
chart. So I'm like, okay, I knew a couple things
It
because I've been
makes
having
sense.
these conversations with, I guess women who like astrology or whatever case may be. So it led to a like, oh no, I'm about to really lock in. And now Amber's like, oh, you trying to use it for evil? You trying to be bad? Like, duh.
He was definitely trying to use it for evil.
I never. What? First of all,
A
I
little
never
bit.
said it was
Okay,
evil,
just a little
but
bit.
I'm
It
just
wasn't evil. It was just like
But even if it
slightly
is evil,
manipulative.
Duh. Like if you go wrong for zodiac shit, like we about to, you know what I mean?
So I mean,
So
I read
know my
charts.
what is it? I know my sun, my moon, and my what?
Rising.
Yeah,
he
my
don't
ri-
know his
yeah.
rising, ladies. He's still studying.
But ladies, I'm on the path to learning.
Badu Zodiacs.
Shout out to my nigga Amber.
So,
Oh, we got a zodiac?
Badu Zodiacs.
oh, we do.
Do we?
Let me read it.
Let me read them.
Let me
No,
read
no,
it. Where is it at?
that's not
Bad
oh.
juju.
I'm
Never
like,
mind.
Oh.
I saw bad juju and I said,
So I will
Yeah.
say that me being in Cleveland, that wasn't a thing. I didn't know anything about zodiacs, but moving to California is a very open area space, so you are channeled into different things, and then you realize why you are the way you are. So I was just sharing that. I don't follow it religiously. I won't be like, ew, you a Pisces, I won't ever mess with you, but it's just something interesting to talk about, and you realize why you are the way you are. So Mage's thing was, I'm gonna use this to get butts.
No, I didn't.
Mage never said that.
He did. I'm gonna tell you that. So
Mage
Mage
said
ever
that.
approaches you.
Mage said, I will use that. I'm going to repeat verbatim. He said, I want to use this
Wait.
to get to know.
That's the funniest shit to see y'all niggas do the handshake off the screen.
It doesn't show. It's just see y'all hands over here. Hold on.
Don't fall for it, ladies.
So why
He
they do the handshake?
literally said, like,
I gave him this tool just as a conversation starter, and he's using it to
You know what I
get.
mean? It's like a
So-
little.
Hold on.
So you
it's an icebreaker.
admitted to go.
No,
That's
hold on.
fine. That's
Come on.
fine.
Amber,
That's fine.
Amber. Can I ask you just verbatim, real quick though? What did he say he was using this tool for? Verbatim.
Ooh, get her
What did he
Vinny.
say?
Some ass.
Get her
That's
Vinny.
why.
That's what you kept saying.
No, he said that the conversation before you were in the car. He said that.
I was in the car
No.
before you.
Before we FaceTime you a couple days ago,
I
that was his.
I pay him a lot of money to hold me down.
That's what he said.
Nah, whoa.
So he didn't say.
I was
So the argument
a
wasn't.
lot of drunk when I said
No.
we wasn't
So,
drinking.
I wasn't there that day.
We wasn't drinking.
I'm gonna make a point.
What were we
Let me make a point. I think
Were
you're
we-
drunk, guys.
Were we drinking?
So the point is, he didn't say, "Oh, I'm going to use this to find a potential love match."
Okay, I was.
He
I
said,
was
"I'm going
see my
to
friend in
use."
7
No,
years.
you're talking about verbatim. I'm going to read you verbatim.
No,
he
read
didn't
who?
say.
She ain't reading.
I'm going to finish.
Yeah, you
Can
ain't
I
reading.
finish? And am I allowed to say my point?
no.
Cool. He did not say, "I'm going to use this to potentially understand myself and find someone that is compatible with me."
Well, yeah, you know
He
I do that.
said, "Oh, I'm gonna meet a bitch at the bar and say, Oh, you Aquarius? I'm a Pisces.
Yeah,
I'm about to get them panties.
My moon a Libra, ladies.
And he's gonna get some pussy. So that's what I meant as far as using it for evil. You can use it for whatever you want to, because at the end of the day, ladies, you can't fall for bullshit, but you do what you want to do with it.
Niggas have got pussy for less.
You're right. You're right. But I said to some people see Zodiac as a religion. I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. Astrology, but some people take it that way. So if you fool people's religion, I could say, "Oh, I'm a Christian all day," but really be an atheist. So I just conned you into thinking that I'm this way, and I'm not, just to get some ass.
Almost beat somebody's ass for dissing Jesus.
I would just
so
say
I agree.
My moon was a Libra. Which
No,
it is.
And you just found out yesterday. What
I knew. No, I knew what that meant only because I told you. Somebody told me that already.
Okay.
Did I not? And I said she was a Libra and her moon was an Aquarius.
What the chat saying?
Fuck chat.
You said I'm a moon.
Nigga chat you.
What did that say?
He said, "I am a man, Damon." That's what he said.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a man, Damon.
So since you're into it, or since you recently got into it, what is your big three? What's your
I'm a
sun, moon, rising?
What do you think I am?
Yeah, dude, he good at this shit because he told me what the fuck I was, and I still think it's
he
bullshit.
He already know what I am. Good. He made me believe it.
Dude, tell her what she is.
I mean, I know you're Leo as your son.
My son is a Leo.
I heard you say Cancer was in your chart, but where
I'm
is it?
a Cancer moon and a Cancer rising.
Oh, right.
So I battle because my son is the sun rules the zodiac in the Leo, but the moon also rules. So it's very two headstrong personalities.
And that makes sense.
You gotta be able to deal with me.
So you know what the sun is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your sun is your personality.
My personality. My moon is my emotional, how I present to others, and the other one is how others see me. But as I mature, your moon is into how you mature, right? So I am very sensitive, and I'm in tune with that. I'm very sensitive, very moody, but I'm very protective of people I care for. So I don't fuck with the people I care for. If anybody fuck with my friends, you gonna see me.
After she just threw me.
You hear me?
And that's
I'm
the
off
Leo.
limits. I'm off limits.
Me and argue all day, but if anybody fuck with him, I got his back. And that's just me. I can argue with him, but if you argue with him, it's a wrap. That's just me.
I want the
That's a Leo. That's Leo. You know that.
But it's Cancer too. Cancers are protective too.
I'm not saying they're not protective, but cancers come down to more strategy. The Leo in you is what makes you more so prideful, more protective.
I'm very prideful, but cancers are I know my chart. Cancers are very protective.
She loves cancers.
I'm chilling.
No,
I'm not talking. If you don't talk after break, I'm not talking.
Let me
say what?
Something.
If he don't talk after break, I ain't talking.
I've dated several cancers and we don't get along. We don't get along.
I'm fed
Me and
up.
cancers don't get along.
Hold on, but you said like you feel very strong, but you don't look at it like a religion.
You and cancers don't get along?
Hold on, now you saw what I was going with that.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
Okay, look, we both know where we're
going to say you was taking
ahead,
the scenic
say what
route.
you gotta
I thought we about to
so
get straight to
you
it.
said that you feel strong about it, but you're not so strong about it that you never say, "Hey, this person is this sign, so I can't deal with them."
But never, I would never do that.
But now
I can only speak about my past experiences, and I've had a lot of past experiences. Lately, it's been a lot of cancers. Because I guess, a lot of people are born in summertime, so traditionally you're gonna have a lot of cancers, Leos, what's the other summer sign? Geminis. That's just what it is.
I don't have any kids born in the summer.
Well, a lot of people, I'm a labor and delivery nurse, so
I'm joking.
when you deal with winter states, it's nothing to do in the wintertime but have sex. Therefore, you have summer babies. Winter, you're going to have sex in the winter, and have summer babies. It's a lot of Leos, Cancers, and Geminis. And Virgos, because that's the end of August. But they're very sensitive, and they got to be in tune with their sensitivity. We can see you on camera. So what you saying?
Bro, this nigga so incognito.
Edit that. Edit that.
Nigga.
You watch that. No.
I said, you fucked your ear up.
I fucked my ear up. He fucked his ear up?
Somebody.
No.
Keep going.
I want to say maybe I've dealt with not evolved cancers.
Right.
Yeah. But I have needs.
But you like cancers.
No.
Because if that's what you've been dealing with.
That's what she attracts.
I attract cancers because I have a nurturing personality. So I like to feel needed. I like to take care of others. So they
You don't
are
think
very
it's-
So
needy.
you saying like all
don't think it's more
cancers
so-
are
My bad.
needing you?
Let him go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just
say what you gonna say.
Go ahead, Duty.
So you don't just feel like because y'all feel like y'all have a lot in common, like y'all connect in a certain way?
We do, but a lot of image I've dealt with maybe not evolved cancers that are too sensitive and not in tune with their emotions, so they lash out differently. Very jealous. I'm a Leo. I like freedom. Cancers don't. Cancers are very possessive, so that's my Leo side. I like to be like, okay, I got you emotionally, but I need my freedom, and I don't like to be clingy. Don't cling on me because that's gonna draw me
The
away.
Leos I've dealt with,
I never let you speak about
very
Aquarius
clingy.
like that.
No, I'm clingy when I like you, but it takes a while for me to get that way. But just don't tell me what to do.
Nigga, I love being a Leo. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
I love being a
all I'm
Leo
saying.
too. Shout out to my Leos. Shout out to my Leos. But
I'm just saying, like,
they're too sensitive as far as I need a man that's confident and like gonna tell me what it is. Like I like a man that's confident and know this is what it is. A lot of cancers aren't like that.
Anything, Mr. Evolved Cancer?
Are you evolved?
Or-
Lou is a Cancer, by the
Like a
way.
bad
Mage, what's your
choice.
sign? We didn't say everybody's sign. So I'm a Leo. Lou is a what?
I'm chilling.
No, Lou is a
hopefully,
Cancer.
he's an evolved Cancer.
I'm chilling.
I'm an
Mage.
Aquarius.
And
Aquarius.
you're not Aquarius,
No, I'm not.
Vinny.
He was pointing.
What am
He's
I?
pointing
A
at me.
Leo. And then Duty,
Virgo.
Virgo.
You know that.
Virgo energy.
So okay, based off your knowledge, what do you know about since you say cancers, what you know about
She read me mine.
Aquarius?
It was things that I agree
So my
with.
mother is an Aquarius, so I love Aquariuses. But they're not very open at first. They're very reserved, closed off, and you have to get to know them first before they open up.
Yep.
They're emotionally detached.
I agree with that.
So if you're someone who craves emotional stuff, they're not gonna give it to you.
I agree with that.
I agree.
I agree.
I mean, for
You
myself,
gotta have tough skin
I
to
don't
deal
speak
with
for all
Aquarius.
Aquarius, by the way.
I'm chilling.
They're emotionally detached. But I love Aquariuses. My mother is one, so I understand them. So
obviously you're a Leo,
Virgos.
but what you know about Leo men versus Leo women?
I love Leo men. I like fire signs because they get me. But like
Leo men are just dope.
they are, but when we're good, we're great because we understand each other. But when we're bad, it's very passionate and it could be volatile. Like
Tell me about that shit.
yeah, so you got to be on our good side.
With Leo, man.
Leos in general.
Technically, yes,
chilling.
because my dad.
I'm chilling.
Oh yeah, that's a Leo. Leo men in general, or Leos in general, they require a lot of attention, but a lot of affirmations. I don't know what your love sign is, but is it affirmations?
It's definitely affirmation.
Yeah, so
just
I like that
encourage
too.
me to
We
do
like-
for you or
Yes.
do better, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so if they don't get that, they will not. They're gonna
I know
respond.
all my exes looking like, damn, all we have to do was
Yes,
encourage
that's
this
all it is.
nigga,
But
like,
it's a
and he
lot.
gonna be
No,
the-
no, it's a lot. Versus, it's not the standard encouragement, ladies. It's not the standard encouragement. It's like an excessive encouragement. Like everything they do, you got to be like, oh, I see what you're doing. I appreciate it. It's not even if it's the basic shit. If it's the basic shit, you got to be like, oh my gosh, you took the trash out. You
promise
like
I
so
ain't
fucking
speaking
no
in
amazing.
bullshit. Like no bullshit. Like I hate it.
I'm the
Like,
same way.
I'll be honest.
We're
I'll
very
be honest.
We're very controlling.
Hold on, no,
We'll
no,
keep
yeah,
our
hold
egos
on.
straight.
Let this nigga defend Cancer.
Cancers was controlling. Stop.
Where you see that at?
Somebody
Who see that?
Yeah, get his ass checked.
Angie.
Get his ass checked.
Angie.
Yeah, that's my
Angie,
people.
what are you, Angie? I'm interested to know.
She's a cap.
A
She's a
what?
Cap.
Capricorn? I love Capricorns. My daddy was a Capricorn.
I thought
You
she was
guys
about
are
to be team
very
Cancer
good with
for 2
money.
seconds.
You guys are very logical. I love Capricorns.
I ain't gonna lie though. I like the month of January over like. So this way, if you were January Capricorn, you probably. But I fuck with the month over like February Aquarius, if that makes sense.
Jay-Z, December 4th. I fuck
He's
with
a
Jay-Z.
Sag. I love
Sag.
Sages. I
That's
love
fire.
Sages.
Hold on.
I love fire.
Mr. Cancer, you like to hold your sign down.
What do you like, Cancer?
Hold your
What's your
set. Hold your
type?
set. No.
What do you need? What do you need in a relationship? Are we getting a
ain't got no
relationship or
type.
no? Should we be
Ain't we
talking
going
about
to break, nigga?
chat? What do you want to talk
We
about?
don't need a break.
chat?
We don't need a
I was about
break.
to say, I promise I ain't talking after the break if this nigga don't talk.
Angie, what do you want to talk about, boo?
So go ahead. What was you saying? What do you know about Virgos?
I've dated a Virgo.
Mhm.
But my best
average dating history.
Oh, what happened, girl?
I want to tell you something.
Tell us about
My
it.
best friend, though, I love Virgos as far as friendships, but they're very judgmental. Leos don't like to be judged. And we're very free spirited, and you guys are very like judgmental. I like things this way, this way.
I want to do what I want to do when I do it.
And Virgos are very like boom, boom, boom. I don't like that. But intellectually, we straight. And my best friends that are Virgos, they keep me grounded because we're very like out of this world. Earth signs keep me like, hey, come down here.
Yes, Angie, I'm a Cancer.
Oh,
Angie said, "You a Cancer."
What you say?
I mean, I know we haven't dated Angie, but would you agree with what she says about the Virgos?
What'd she say?
She said,
Read
wait.
that shit to me. I can't
I
see.
just said she's. What did Angie say about Virgos? Are you talking about what I said?
Well, I ain't no damn
No,
Virgo, so I don't care.
Have you ever? You know, Virgos are
I'm
judgmental.
with a Virgo. Yeah, hell
you
Well,
want to open up?
I dated a female Virgo. Y'all talking about a male Virgo.
You're
I don't
talking
know
about
shit
Leo
about.
Virgo. Okay, so how do you feel about dating Virgos in general?
Well, this one, because I dated two. This one is amazing.
Aww.
This one is amazing. Like, no. It's been 5 fucking years.
Sugar, all that sugar.
It's been, what you say?
Nothing.
Stupid. No, it's been 5 years, like, really, for us to, like, really figure each other out. You know what I'm saying? But, like, she had to teach me who I really was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I like to cater. Like, yeah, I cater, right? I cater to people because I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody to like be like, yeah, you know, I was
That
going
definitely
through
must
this
be a Leo
That
man.
is a Leo. It's a Leo.
No,
It's a Leo thing, period. I like to make other
Okay.
people happy.
I don't give a fuck what's going on.
I like other people to
I
feel
wanna
like
take care
we
of
want our
people.
pride to be good. Like,
Yeah,
you good,
like,
I'm good.
Every time I
All right.
ride past you, I want you to look at my truck. I want you to notice my truck and be like,
not from the Leo
that's-
I've dated.
you know what I'm saying? But
Not the Leo I married.
She agreed, like, yeah, that's what she's a Leo woman.
But I have cancer traits. I have cancer traits. I'm very nurturing, and I'm a nurse. I'm very nurturing.
But that's your mom. That's different. Calm down. Of course she gonna tell you, hell no, don't get that tattoo when you want to go out and get it. Not your man. You make the probably like, all right, fuck it. Let's get a joint one. That's different.
What are you talking about?
Because she talking about her mom's a Cancer, her mom's controlling. No, your mom is just
But
controlling.
yeah, when it's your mother, you kind of take your mother out of it because it's kind of like your mother mothering. But
okay, but every Capricorn I know is definitely bossy. No shade, Angie.
Damn, I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know.
think.
The Capricorn I know, they just about their shit. They
You talking
real.
about Capricorn? What?
No, men
Yeah,
and women,
Capricorn
they
is
just about
just
their
very
business.
serious.
They about
Like,
their
they
business.
so serious.
They're definitely about
But
their
they don't
business.
like to have fun. The cause I know they do like to have fun, but they're not like out there. Like
No.
they
They're very nurturing
Yeah.
though. They're very nurturing. My
I can agree
mom
with that.
loves being a mom, like to the fullest. And she's a Capricorn.
But I'll be honest, I'm a Leo and I love being a fucking dad. Like, I feel like
They're
being a dad was the
family-oriented.
only thing that I was really good at.
Mhm.
Like, I'll be honest, when I went through what I went through, and everybody here knows,
Charlie.
like, I felt like shit for years. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy.
That's our purpose.
You know, this is my purpose.
Mhm. I
You know
feel
what
the
I'm saying?
same.
Being a parent and taking everything that was given to me by culture, right?
Mhm.
Because my mom, she didn't feel like it sounded like you pissing. That's what it sounded like when you pouring. It sounded like you pissing.
It's all right.
I was like, who pissing in the back room?
Golden
You know what I'm
shower hours.
No. We not gonna do that.
Yikes.
Yep.
As soon as Charlie get here,
Where's Charlie at?
Charlie in the chat.
Which one is Charlie?
Charlie is
Charlie's
over
in
there.
Aries.
I'm in the chat.
one-way strip.
Hey Charlie, I remember the days we used to kick it together back in the day. Shout out to you.
Charlie, call in.
Call in, Charlie.
Yeah, call in, nigga. I promise you, I'm not speaking if this nigga don't speak no more.
I need
He's been
Angie.
talking.
I need Angie.
No, he
to call in,
hasn't.
too,
He ain't
'cause I
really been
like
talking. He just been
Angie.
replying to
What's up,
chat.
boo?
You ain't skating on me, nigga.
Who been throwing up the
I need Angie to
and
call
then
in.
Mage be like, ah.
Nah, I want him to slam it home himself. Pause.
What is Charlie? Charlie, what's your sign? Put that in the chat.
Charlie's
Charlie
Aries.
Aries.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, Aries, ain't he?
Are we on YouTube?
I think
Okay.
it Aries.
He'll begin
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, on
for the
Facebook.
YouTube people, I need you to like and subscribe, please.
Hold on, you gotta say it in the voice that you read the.
Shout out to Redline. I need you to like and subscribe if you feel in the chat. You know, if you want more content, you want to keep it going, like,
Damn,
and
that's
subscribe,
about to be
share
it.
with your friends.
Nigga, what I'm supposed to do with that?
Dang,
I thought it
man.
was like that. I thought it was like
Hey,
Oh,
you should do a drop before you leave.
What you want me to say?
You should definitely do it.
Listen,
Hold on, if I become a DJ, can you do my drop?
I want to do a confession. I do not like my voice.
Mage, I think you should definitely be.
I hate
You
my
want to do a
voice.
confession?
Yeah, I don't like my
Hold on.
voice. I
I'll
hate
be a
hearing my
DJ
voice.
if
That's not a
Amber do my
confession.
drop.
Nigga, you standing right here.
Yeah, listen,
The numbers at the bottom of the screen is 216-259-2062. Nobody else read but her.
Damn, nigga.
Hey, shout out to CEO.
God damn, nigga. I be reading.
Hey, CEO, pull up.
Vinny, I didn't pull up
CEO.
Wait, Cindy in there?
No, I said CEO.
Who's CEO? Y'all know him?
Yeah, he my people's people, so
Okay.
he my people's.
CEO.
While we taking, I guess, damn, my chair didn't drop this shit.
We are getting a caller here on the Gravy Machine to a hotline.
Oh, shit.
Caller, who's this?
Stretch.
Am I live?
We live.
Am I live?
Live.
Charlamagne, we live.
Oh yeah.
It's Charlie.
Charlie.
What's up, good? What's up, good sir?
Hey, Charles.
Now it's about to talk
Charlie,
about grabbing your ankles.
how you
want to grab your
doing?
hamstrings or your ankles? Which one you want? Charlie.
What's up, Slime?
I want to say congratulations to you. I haven't seen you in so long, but I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you. I'll be doing stuff.
No
I'll be doing stuff.
Man, he be
You definitely my people's CEO. That's why I said you my people's people, so you my people's.
Amen.
Nigga, he was your people's before he was your people's.
Exactly.
What's good,
What's
Charlie?
this show even about? I tuned in late.
Do you have a question?
Man, it's about
What
everything.
topic
Right now,
would
we're
you
talking
like
about
to talk
Zodiacs.
Zodiac.
Yeah, Amber was hating.
I'm not hating. I'm just
We talking
He
about-
rude.
can't help it.
Amber was hating.
I'm never a hater. I'm a supporter.
Of who?
Everybody. I
She's a
want
supporter
everybody
of
to
Zodiac
win.
signs.
No, I want everybody to win.
She just wanted to talk about Zodiac.
I
It didn't
do
care
not. We
what
can
you
change the
what sign
subject.
you talked about.
We can
Like,
change
she
the
just wanted you to
subject.
talk about.
I ain't letting that nigga in the light blue skate.
Aries is the most
promise
fun.
y'all.
I
Taurus,
love Aries.
Taurus is the most toxic. They scary.
Scorpio's the most toxic.
Scorpios are
Taurus,
very
it might be a
toxic.
little toxic.
Scorpios are very toxic. Aries are childish
Scorpios
as
are
fuck.
toxic. as
Aries are
fuck.
childish.
I'm-
Y'all don't know how to settle down.
I'm super childish.
married.
I'm
With
not
a
gonna say
daughter.
nothing. I'm gonna take it off the air for now.
I'm
Oh yeah,
super
Charlie
childish.
got a daughter now. You've been gone.
Yeah, that nigga.
How's your
Dad.
Ah man, Charlie's doing
Four.
great.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Oh yo.
Like when I tell you,
Yeah,
like
this
he's
is not the same Charlie that you.
Ironically, Charlie did it right. Do it out of everybody. Charlie did it right.
dude. Oh
He did.
God, he went to the military. Okay, every movie that you seen in the 90s that talked about like the 70s and the 60s,
That's him.
that's it.
Are you Marines, Army, or Navy?
Marine.
Yeah, Marine.
You said it right on. You hit the nail.
Jarhead. I love Marines. My daddy was a Marine. I love Jarhead.
Yeah, this ain't the same Charlie that was here 10 years ago when you,
Act like
when
he
you
was
was passed out.
Act like he was from Thailand with a perm.
Right.
With a perm and some
Eating fish sandwiches.
Right.
Are you back in Cleveland?
That was
fish.
Yeah.
that was my. That,
That man was eating
I ju-
chicken dipped in
I
Hennessy.
just moved back last year.
Pull up.
He usually be here, but
He about to pull up.
I will
right now.
say
It's kind of late now.
the
It's
Aries.
not late. It's only
We got
7
the show
o'clock.
ends
at
at 8.
eight.
The show ended at 8. We only got 45 minutes.
Oh, well, let's
Yeah,
get
how
into
long
the
y'all
juicy
going?
shit.
So Aries, I
Please,
know
Please,
are very
you have
please.
juicy
Aries.
shit?
Aries are
Please.
very impulsive.
They are. But let's get into the juicy
Yeah.
shit because I'm only here
Yeah.
7 times. I mean,
Ever.
every
No.
7 years.
yeah.
So we got
7 times
45
a year.
minutes.
Okay,
so
so what-
Charlie, you pick what you want to talk about.
Oh,
Something
that's
juicy.
That's the wrong nigga.
I'm grabbing ankles.
I'm
Talk about the whole party in 2012 when she was there.
I'm not a good topic picker, but I'm a good expounder.
What?
grabbing ankles.
Whatever the
You're a
hell's
married
going
man,
on.
so I don't want to say nothing too disrespectful to your institution, so I won't say anything right now.
You know, I be
Yeah.
you know me.
Hey, so if somebody grabs your ankle, like, do you normally like out of reaction, do you fart or what do you do?
If somebody grabs
That's my defense mechanism. It's like if
What
you
do you
grab my ankle,
mean?
if somebody grab my ankles or when I grab my ankles.
Oh shit!
if your ankles are touched, if your ankles are touched, if my ankle is touched, I don't give a
Wait,
fuck. I don't give a fuck who do it.
wait. You grab your ankles, nigga?
We want
You
nothing.
get pegged or something?
Not for a nigga. But I don't like taking.
So
I ain't
what
tried
are
it,
you
but I
grabbing
had-
your ankles?
I have tried a finger and a tongue, but I ain't taking a penis.
Oh, so
I
you
can't
like
handle
your
that.
salad toss?
You've taken a
Not-
what?
I don't like it.
What
I
y'all,
don't like
what
it.
y'all
It's
expect?
too-
Charlie Claw. What is this nothing?
I was gonna say
Y'all not about to act like this.
I've grabbed the nigga's ankles before, but it's been me bent over and I'm reaching over, then I'm grabbing his ankles in the back.
to keep your balance.
No, because
Hell no, she got a big ass head. I know you saying
no,
that.
I'm flexible.
Y'all was trying to make a letter B, a lowercase b.
Nah, so say okay,
That
I'm gonna
sounds
tell y'all an example. I'm standing, we're both standing up. I bend over.
All I know is
Instead of touching my own ankles, I just reach further back and touch his ankles. But we're
That's a
both
letter
standing
B.
up.
That's lightweight.
That's a lowercase.
that's a lowercase B.
That is a lowercase b.
That's the only time I'm grabbing a nigga's ankles. But if a nigga ever approached me grabbing his ankles, it's a wrap. I'm not doing it.
But listen, if she did
No,
that same
was
same thing face to the left, it would be a lowercase d.
What?
Yes,
Oh,
it
he know
will.
the alphabet.
It will.
He right. He
To the
right.
right, it's a D.
I
To
hate
the
y'all
left,
fuckers.
it's a
I
D.
hate y'all.
I'm doing it straight
So you talking
down.
about like-
It ain't no left or
So you
right.
talking
I just want y'all to know personally. I hate y'all.
What Vinny is talking about right now
Yes,
is
I
like
know. I know.
Or
smacking
you could be sitting
buttholes, making a
down. He
pucker.
could be sitting down on the couch and you just, you know.
If you make it,
I'm chilling.
if you make a lowercase d, y'all gonna be smacking buttholes, puckering each other. It's like,
Hey, listen, if you throw up on your face, should be a P
What?
or a Q or a Q or a Q.
What the
No,
fuck?
no.
Listen, you can be a Q, a lowercase
Soon as
Q.
Charlie
I'm
called,
confused.
look what
I don't know
happened.
what they talking about.
you ain't never smacked buttholes with somebody.
Yeah, hold on, what?
What?
It's like a
I
kiss.
started to agree, but then I was like, I don't know if I want to.
What is
It's like
smacking
a kiss.
buttholes?
Smacking buttholes, that shit sound like.
What the fuck is that, nigga?
That's gay. If a nigga ever say let's smack buttholes, it's the end of the it's the end of the
What the
conversation.
fuck,
It's
bro?
It's like a
What
kiss.
does that mean? No, I need you to tell me what that means.
Hey, that's the name for smacking buttholes. Hey, Mage, go back.
Oh, my God.
Right
He
there.
explain
Yep,
what
that
it
one.
means. What does it
Show
mean
it to the
smack
camera.
buttholes?
This is what it means.
What?
It's a kiss. It's a kiss from the other end.
Mage had the
It's a
perfect
kiss
picture.
from the other end.
Yeah, y'all buttholes kissing instead of your mouths.
What
It's just like
the?
real intimate.
How does it feel? Like
Nigga,
does
are
it-
you scissoring with us, nigga?
You should scissor.
What?
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
speaking of,
something happened.
I'm about to change I gotta change the frequency.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is going
Sister
on.
album come out
It's
Friday.
nice calling you.
I think that shit gonna be
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
Hey, is
Nice
Cardi B
calling.
beefing with
Scissor.
SZA right now?
Scissor album come out Friday.
Is Cardi B
I love
beefing with
SZA.
SZA right now?
No, why would you
It's
think that?
scissors.
Because she said that you
I
a
think
bitch and your
y'all
girl
bitches
is.
pussy.
Yeah.
I think y'all should
Scissor.
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 Yeah, scissor, but it sounds like
Yeah, but it's
SZA.
Cardi
Oh, she
B,
from New
though.
York
She
and she
rapping.
Puerto Rican or whatever. That's how she talk. Or Dominican.
Dominican.
I don't care what nobody say, nigga. That's a bar. SZA, you ain't gonna come back.
Well,
SZA,
SZA's an R&B
SZA,
singer, so
SZA.
please just give
Hold
us
on,
R&B
give me,
songs.
give me my moment. SZA, Red Line Radio. Right now, we calling you out. Red Line Radio. Right now, we calling you out. Cardi B just dissed you. She said,
Time out. Don't put that on the radio station. Put that shit
Okay.
on you. Thank you.
How
You
nasty
are
can
not
I
about to
get,
get this
Duty?
nigga duty cut.
What?
"Oh, I'm trying to get
Duty.
SZA."
Wait, what?
I want them. What's your favorite position?
I'm not about to disclose that, and she might be watching.
She know her
If you
though.
have seen my comedy set,
But I know what you like, baby.
you very much know that I want her on top of me
Okay, why?
because my belly in the way.
Oh,
That makes sense.
What's your
Favorite
favorite?
is like,
Let's work.
You
I ain't
like
no Charlie
buttholes
Salon.
kissing niggas, so we know your position.
that ain't my favorite.
Ball kissing? Did he
That's
say
my
ball?
favorite.
Buttholes.
That ain't his
That ain't
favorite,
my
though. He said
favorite.
that ain't his favorite.
What's your favorite from the back?
No, I gotta be like on top, and I gotta be like holding the back of their thigh, like cupping the back of their thigh, like full grip, like a football on both legs.
You keep saying
Yeah.
they, and Ashley gonna punch us both in the mouth because I got one just like yours. And them niggas probably synced. I don't know,
What?
but
What's your
yeah.
favorite position, Lou?
I'm chilling.
Come on now, y'all said it's no holds barred, but you acting shy.
Who ain't? I'm not acting.
So there's no
Lil
shy.
She said Lil was
This is what I
shy.
mean about cancers.
Oh, I'm reserved.
Go ahead and say what you
I'm
gotta
reserved.
say.
Oh, you think that's gonna?
He
you
a
think that's
12
gonna
year
make
old.
me-
She basically
He a
said
12-year-old cancer.
your perfect
She called
attendance
him a
streak is
12-year-old
basically in
cancer.
jeopardy because you ain't doing
She
shit.
said what?
She said your perfect attendance is basically in jeopardy because you ain't doing
Just
shit.
because you show up don't mean you here, baby.
That's the person that ain't been here in 5 years.
But
But she ain't asking no award.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
here.
honestly,
I'm
I don't
here,
know if
but
that's
I'm
my
here.
favorite.
My essence is
I
my.
think my favorite actually is like being a male pair of scissors.
What?
You can get real far like that.
What?
You gotta be flexible though.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Charlie,
As a nigga,
Charlie do got a, Charlie does have a house
Okay, Mage.
with enough space.
What's your favorite?
I'm not answering unless he answers. I told you I'm not talking no more unless he talk. I'm talking now.
Why you can't say what's your favorite position?
Because
Come on,
y'all
man.
let this man skate the whole time. And he was in the car hyped up. Y'all know I wouldn't care, but he was in the car. Was he not hyped ever? Who was hyped? We know. You was.
I was definitely hyped. You was hyped. You was it.
You said you was coming in on your own. You was coming in hot.
So
And you ain't
Y'all,
going
we swerved off.
We there. No, we there.
Lead us there.
No,
Lead us there.
only person coming in hot is
We
me.
swerved off of that.
that ain't what you want.
Only person
Yeah.
always gonna come
We're
in
here.
hot is me.
We're here. He said
Charlie, the only one who be talking that talk.
I respect it though. I respect it. You ain't shy about your shit. You
I ain't shy at all.
You ain't on
Be
cancer.
winking at each
You
other.
ain't on
I
cancer right
respect it.
here.
That's fine, nigga.
Be real and who you are, what you want.
Right, what the fuck?
No,
Nah,
that's not what we doing.
If I come in the bedroom and I ask a
You
nigga what
could
you
have
like,
no back
I need
on
a
that
nigga to
moment.
tell me what he
You
like.
I
But
know
we not
him
in the
though. I knew
bedroom,
that
though.
wasn't. I
But
knew
you
you
just
wasn't
here.
gonna. That
Like,
wasn't
it
it.
ain't offensive. It ain't like I'm telling you to do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the idea. You grabbing my legs while you down there. That shit
I
is
ain't gonna lie,
amazing.
when
I love I'm long.
Like when I
y'all.
visualize, like I'm like,
No, that shit is
First
amazing.
off,
Can I
I got
say-
long arms, long legs. I love doing that position.
No disrespect, but I don't think anybody want to grab those ankles.
Fuck that, because I had my ankles grabbed before while she was on top and in the back.
And that's a reverse cowgirl.
I was just curious.
Yep, reverse cowgirl too.
I've done that. Yes, that's a good position.
How long did it
I
blow?
hate reverse cowgirl.
You hate it
Oh, reverse
I hate
cowgirl
it.
light.
because you wanted your
Because
legs up.
my dick curved back towards me,
Oh
so
my
that shit's
God.
difficult.
Nah, this
My shit be pointing at me too though, so that be the best.
This is lightweight porn action, y'all.
Well,
Y'all
this
need
is
to
what happened when
stop.
Charlie come in.
Mage,
Yeah.
what is your favorite position?
My-
I told you I'm not.
Why
answering.
can't you
My
just
dick
be
points
real?
at me.
Because
So
why
that
y'all
shit's
letting them
difficult.
skate?
Mage's favorite
I'm not gonna
position
pressure
is
nobody.
dick
You say
and
what you wanna
pussy.
say.
That's it.
Huh?
Dick and pussy.
So
That's
on this
Mage's.
side of the
That's
table, on
Mage's
this
favorite
side of
position.
the table, we're very
My
open.
dick and
We're
her
grown
pussy.
here, honey. We're grown.
I'm just not falling for like.
We're very
I'm
grown.
good though.
I'm just saying he came in hot. I thought he was
Everyone
wrong.
here has had sex
We're
before.
not. Yeah.
Okay, what you want to talk about?
We talking already.
He's not talking.
You're deflecting.
I
He's
like
very much so.
so everybody know I like top heavy women. So when you on top and they bouncing, you know what I mean. I like this.
So you like women from the top,
No. He
Women
like
on
them
top.
with the big tops.
but
Well,
on
both.
top.
Both.
On top, but big tops on
That's
top.
our
That shit is
position.
like
Yes.
a movie.
Yes. Amber, don't let him deflect from what we got.
Shout out to the big breasted women out there.
Yes, sir. JDOT MAJ.
Shout out to the milk breasted women out there.
Yeah, shout out to them
His
too.
wife.
Got you. Milk breasted women.
Yeah, shout out to them too.
Shout out to the MILFs.
Milk.
I mean, at this point,
Shit, milk.
they all
I
like
said
milk. So
milk
shout out.
Hey, yo.
This is mom.
We
Shout
ain't
out to the MILFs.
We ain't
with
got
the
more.
milk.
We ain't got more than 3 decisions
How many
at this point. Is
times-
what stepfather, single,
Or
and
ugly
Do
girl.
y'all,
ugly girl.
do y'all like tit milk?
What?
Huh?
You like what?
Do y'all like tit milk?
Oh my God.
I don't think there's
Titty
anything
milk.
wrong with it.
Nah, I heard it was sweet, but I've
It's very
never.
sweet. I've experienced. Yes, it's sweet. We've been there.
It
been
tastes heavy
busy.
like
I'm gonna
sugar.
try
It
that shit
just
tonight.
tastes sugary than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Was
it's
it
sweet as
I love
milk.
it.
Cambodian breast milk?
It's better than regular milk, and I don't like
Titty
regular
milk
milk.
is literally cereal milk.
No, it's
If you could,
it's better.
if you could buy that from the store, I would buy nothing but tit milk.
After you ate the cereal.
After you eat the-
I guess
listen.
after you ate the cereal. Yeah.
Look,
Angie
get
said
you some
appreciate
cereal.
you, Amber.
Look,
Angie,
get
call
you
me
some
a
milk.
boo, because I want to talk to you because, like, I need to talk to
Because
you.
you ain't gonna never see
Get
her
you some
again.
milk.
Angie.
Pour it
So-
in
I wanna
cinnamon
pick your
toast
brain.
crunch.
Hey, Angie, call her now because you ain't gonna never see her again.
Yeah, you got 40, what time is it?
We got 35.
Yeah, you got
She got
35
30
minutes, and you
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna never,
talk to
you ain't
you.
gonna never see her again. I probably not gonna never see her again.
Hey, look.
If we be in
Amber,
100.
she pop in every blue moon.
Hey, but when I do, it's a wrap. It's an energy about me.
Oh, you dragging it.
I was lagging. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
said
not
you.
gonna say nothing.
I
out
said you
loud,
was dragging it. What you want to talk about though, bro?
He don't want to talk about nothing.
Oh, so you just
I
here.
didn't say none of that. But if you want to go with that, like,
Go
I'm good. This
Cancer is
is
cancer.
I thought my boy was gonna hold it. I thought he was about to drop a
Oh, wait,
triple
yeah,
double.
we've been
I thought
talking.
he was about
I've
to
been
drop a
watching.
triple
I've been
double.
watching y'all talking.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Y'all circle.
Go ahead and speak your mind, bro.
I ain't gotta. I'm here.
Oh, Angie said y'all ain't gonna see her again, but she is.
You said who, Amber?
Oh, that's fine.
Angie and Amber gonna see each other?
Hold on, Ari, Angie, it was nice seeing you too.
And I'm about that life. You never fucked a Leo woman, so that's all I gotta say.
No, I ain't falling for this.
I'm on IR now. I'm on injured reserve. I can come in
So she
whatever
get on the
Tuesday
radio
now.
and she start like
I don't go to
just
practice no
ghosting
more right
her.
now.
This the same person who was on.
All right, well, we'll see you next. We'll see you in 2
All right,
weeks.
family. Right now, she
This
asking.
is a great show she putting on.
All right, Charlie. We'll holler at you, man.
All it took was for Maze to say, "Hey, look, you got a nice voice. Do that again." She said,
Well, everybody
who
thought me
this-
and Amber was about to beef.
And
I told her about the.
All right, Charlie. We'll holler at you, man.
Mage came in here like
what the plot twist?
no, Mage came in here like
I was ready
major
to say I
pain.
was the meanest.
He acted.
And then
Mage
I'm like,
came in here like major pain.
well, y'all
He
know.
came in here like
Amber
Amber
knows.
knows.
Amber knows because he came in actively said plot twist.
I got a question.
What's up?
You said I was the meanest.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Here's when he came
Hold
in,
on.
plot twist.
We all can't talk at the same time.
This thing ain't been talking all day.
So
He just decided to talk his last 5 minutes.
That's funny as fuck.
They tell me that I'm mean. Do you think I'm mean?
Well, I would have to hear the reason to being mean because you got to realize I don't be around you that much.
So from your interactions with me, do you feel like I'm
Hey,
mean?
dude, she claimed me and her are the same.
We are. He's moody. I'm moody. We are the same.
I'm not. I don't think I'm moody.
Yes,
though.
you are. Be real. You're
I
defensive.
don't
You're being
think
defensive.
defensive and moody is two different things.
No, you're defensive because you are moody, and I'm calling you
No.
moody.
I think, to be
That's
honest,
different.
I believe Leos are more moody than Cancer.
But I'm Cancer and Leo, and so I understand that I'm the same way as him.
So your
But
emotions
but
is what
Leo's
you
not in my
feel.
chart, though.
Your Leo is how you act.
Hold on.
No,
So
Leo, I'm very
hold on,
impulsive.
whoa.
I'm very
This
impulsive.
opens up the conversation,
But
right?
Cancers will retract in their shells, but he gets offensive. He gets frustrated very easily, like a Cancer. Moody.
Right. So what's his
That's not
signs
moody,
and
though.
shit? Like,
Frustration
what's
is
all
not-
his shit?
I don't know. His son is Cancer. I don't know his other.
Okay, so he's a Cancer, and then what's your night sign or your moon?
Your
sign?
night.
But anyway, dude, do you think I'm mean from your
I
interactions?
mean,
with
from
me?
my interactions with you, I have not had a mean,
You're an asshole,
mean issue with you.
And I've never met an asshole cleaner. Not even my asshole.
You think I'm an
It's not been cleaner.
You think I'm an asshole?
You're a clean asshole. Let's go.
I'm mean.
A clean.
I'm asking. Mean.
Put your headphones on.
What
Can
does
you hear me?
mean? I can hear you.
Clean. CL.
What does that mean?
That means that you're a clean asshole.
I don't
That
know
means
that
that
Wait,
you
finish
are
spelling clean.
an asshole.
CLEAN.
Like what the fuck? Like I don't know how to spell. I spell. I just read real slow. I was Cleveland public schools and shit. But listen, no, you're a clean asshole. What that means is that you're nice
Charlie
about
said
being an
his been
asshole.
clean.
What does that mean? Because I don't think I'm an asshole.
Motherfucker, have you ever seen me fucking be an asshole?
Yes.
It is.
What are we talking about?
I'm asking you, am I mean? Not if I'm an asshole. I mean, I guess it's the same.
A
but
clean asshole.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if you asking this question, I mean, it's kind of.
This is the same thing when she said to my grandma.
If Duty looked at me, he said, "Do I look fat?" I'll be like, "Hey, look, man, you a pretty ass.
So I mean,
You a pretty ass thick piece of
He knows
something."
he gonna sugarcoat it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a sugarcoat. That's what I'm saying.
I'm a Leo. Be real with me. Just say you.
You
I don't
big
know what
ass-
I
you
don't
big
know what a
head
sugar.
ass.
I don't know what a clean asshole means in terms of. I know what a clean asshole is, but not in terms you're speaking. You're speaking figuratively, so I don't know what that means. I know your
So
definition.
here's my question. Here's my question. Would you stick your tongue in a clean?
I don't eat ass.
Anyway,
I don't eat ass, so no.
so do you think
Like
you're
never?
mean?
Like never.
I think initially I could come off very to people who don't know me. Yes, I could come off mean, but I'm very friendly. And then once you get to know me, I'm so caring. Like,
So you are mean.
no, I don't think I'm mean.
So why you be walking
you're
around like you
if you
cocky?
saying you can come off
I
as
have a
mean,
masculine energy, yeah, but you gotta know me. You gotta have a tough skin to deal with me.
so masculine energy as in aggressive.
I can be.
Low
I've
key.
been told that.
that's
Low
where
key.
now Liz,
Low
where
key.
I sit when she
I've
asked
been
me the
told
question,
that.
what did I say?
I don't know what you said. But
I
I've been
said you were
told that
aggressive. Is that not what I said?
you have to be more detailed when you say aggressive. But I've been told that yes.
Well, you might
So
be
I was
just
okay when they said
setting
it, but no.
boundaries,
Hold on,
right?
hold on, hold
I
on,
set
hold on.
boundaries. I don't take shit.
You
So
set
I'm gonna call you.
boundaries.
I'm very when I don't feel something. I'm very vocal, and I'm gonna call you out right on your shit right away. A lot of people don't like that.
No, that's
You don't
that's
feel
what's
that
up,
as
though.
aggressive.
Like I would like
No,
that.
I'm gonna say I don't. You
I don't feel like
moving
that's
real
aggressive.
funny right now. I don't like that. That's
I
not
don't
aggressive.
like how you pointed
I'm gonna
this
call
way,
you
though.
out on
Yeah,
it.
you don't got to point this way. I know you're making a statement.
You moving real funny. I don't like that. And
Hey,
I'm
You
you
moving
know,
real funny right now. You real funny.
So
you moving like a
why
clown
would
right now.
why would you
You
not?
hear me? You
call
moving
it-
like a comic.
Why would you say
What's
that's not
going on?
aggressive?
You Dave Chappelle?
I don't think that's aggressive. It
You
can be
Martin
assertive.
Lawrence?
Is
Like, what's
assertive
going on?
aggressive?
Assertive could be aggressive.
No, assertive and aggressive is two different things.
They are. They are.
Assertive.
So is moody and defensive.
No, it's not. How's it defensive? I'm listen. I'm never on the defense, people. I'm on the offense. If you fake, I'm gonna tell you fake. If I don't like how you moving, I'm gonna tell you I don't like how you
be
moving.
backpedaling a lot.
Can I
man.
say something?
No, I don't.
Listen, this is the first time because I'm a fake motherfucker. Like this is what this is
Bro, that might be the
next.
funniest thing. Hey, can you clip that? Can you clip that? Can you clip that? Nah, I'm watching back. I'm watching. I ain't clipping that.
No.
It's a minute and 33 seconds.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really don't.
That's just how you feel.
I'm gonna
If
tell you
perceive
something,
me as
Amber.
not-
Amber, I get into it with my brothers all the time because we get on Call of Duty and they be like, "You talk white when you're on the game, right?" And it's like, no, I don't. I talk like I'm in corporate. Like I talk like I'm trying to make some money.
So you saying you don't talk white, you
switcher.
talk corporate?
It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because like they be on there.
Angie, but I'm gonna need you to call in.
They be on there. They be like, "Oh, I shot the nigga in the face." I'll be like, "Oh, I shot him." And I shot
He gonna
the
say
homie.
tango down.
Tango down. You feel me? Like there's always a way
First
to
of all, this nigga
express.
just running
He
in.
is aggressive and assertive.
Oh, this nigga ain't gonna
Not
answer.
He's not
me.
aggressive.
I'm not
I'm
aggressive.
more aggressive than him.
You're
Hell
way
yeah.
more
Yeah,
aggressive
I don't
than me.
know.
So
That's
I
not
want to
a-
clear the
Vinny's not
air.
aggressive.
I'm not aggressive as if I'm gonna beat your ass.
There we go.
So how are you aggressive?
So
You
that
think-
doesn't mean
do I
that.
ever threaten you like I'm gonna beat your ass? I
Yeah.
never said that.
You
just
Okay,
said, man, you nigga walk up the match.
I
All right,
never
hold on.
said
All right,
that.
so do you go for what you want?
I definitely do, and I want a man to go for what he wants. I know
So-
who I am and what I want.
That's aggression.
That's aggression.
That's not aggressive. I'm confident who
Okay.
I am.
It's
So-
still
Whoa.
it's
That's
assertive, which is
assertive.
That's
aggressive.
assertive and aggressive is two different things.
So is moody and defensive.
No, it's not.
So okay. So hold on. How do you? Hold on. How do you? Hold on. How do you define? How do you define aggression?
Aggressive aggressive is
Keep
if
going.
Get her,
Keep going.
dude.
Keep going.
I'm
Keep
like-
going.
Get
Keep
her,
going.
No, I want. How do you
Anybody keep
define
going.
the aggression?
Keep
Aggression.
going.
aggression is this who I am. You gotta accept this shit. I mean, I could be that way.
So you don't think that's assertiveness?
That's not
No,
aggressive.
assertive and aggressive. I feel like assertive is one level, and aggressive is a level higher than assertive. Because if I'm assertive, so back to the example I used with you with tying the shoes, right?
Don't use me. I'm just chilling.
Okay, so I could tie shoes, right?
Mhm.
So if assertive is if, hey, can somebody here
I thought that was
struggling.
about
that was-
arrogance.
that was
That was
arrogance.
arrogance.
Let me
that not arrogance and
finish.
confidence?
Can I land, y'all? Can I land?
No,
No,
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Wait,
Let
that's
her
not what
finish.
she
Let her
said.
finish.
That's not what she said.
Let her finish. Let her finish. Let her finish.
I'm moody and defensive, so no.
That's fine. Let her
He's
finish.
cancering.
Hell no.
He's
Yep,
cancering
and she
right now.
Leoing right
He
now.
has never said anything this whole
She-
thing.
I will
That's
say
cool.
He's not saying anything.
everybody's acting themselves. Yes, I agree.
D
Go
themselves,
ahead.
yes. She's Leoing and cancering right now. Her sun and moon are linked. It's an eclipse, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Anyways, so what I was saying is assertive
Now she gonna
is
put on the speaking voice. Sorry. I'm so sick of that.
CEO loves his voice. Go ahead.
so
Hey, look, we love
assertive
it.
is
Look.
if like someone is struggling tying their shoes and they're like, oh my God, I need help tying my shoes. I'm assertive, I'm gonna be there. And I feel like assertive is confidence. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna help you tie your shoes. Cause you need help, you ask for help, I'm gonna help you tie your shoes. Aggressive is if someone's struggling tying their shoes and I'm like, they didn't ask for help. But I'm like, you're struggling, you know how to do this shit. So I'm about to tie your shoes for you. And this is the way I do it. I feel like that's aggressive.
So you don't think you all right.
I
So
could be both.
so the person had to ask for you to be assertive versus you just taking over and being aggressive.
Yes. Aggressive is overstepping your boundaries. It's overstepping like what someone asked you to do, and you have to learn how to hone that in. That's being very aggressive.
So,
like I didn't ask you for no help, and you're taking over. You know, if I give you a role, you're going above the boundaries or crossing the boundaries of what I give to you. That's aggressive because this is what you want to do, and this is your agenda.
So when it comes to tying shoes, fine. But we're talking about everyday shit.
Well, you didn't say that.
I mean, even with everyday shit,
you gave it an analogy.
Yes,
and I understand.
You can apply.
However, I still don't.
There's gray areas and everything.
It's a big gray area because at the same time, like you trying to say that because they asked for me, I was just being assertive. No, if anything, you were really just being accommodating and trying to, if anything, be comforting. You were trying to help this person. I don't think that's assertiveness. This person had to ask you. This person had to ask you to tie their shoes. So that's not being assertive. That's
being aggressive.
Okay,
but she said
that's not being aggressive.
I have a question though.
It is.
On the opposite spectrum.
Defensive is moodiness, nigga. Yes, it is.
No. I have a question because I like this. So if I'm asking you, hey, babe, can you tie my shoes? And you ignore everything that I tell you to do, what is that too? Because I'm asking you for help, but you still don't help me.
Defiance.
Give me that.
That's ignorance, nigga. I don't know.
That's
but
ignorance.
that has I don't think that even like really goes into that. That has like it's obviously the complete opposite of being assertive or aggressive.
So my definition of assertive for me is just like I just know who I am as a person. I feel like it's confidence. You have to know who you are. Then as being assertive, I know where I can apply in society because I know my purpose in life. I feel like my purpose is helping people.
Hey, duty, at the end of the day, it's all POV.
Point of
that's
view.
a fact.
It's point of view. Yes, you're right, but
so this means fucking nothing.
No, it means something to me. It means something to me.
He said that's fucked up.
Tell you that. If somebody tells you that, then it's a different story.
Lou's favorite part of the segment: debating definition. I don't think there's anything wrong with you trying to help. He said that's fucked up, and Charlie said negligence.
I don't know. I have a strong personality.
CEO said we need more females like you.
I had an argument with somebody, right? I'm gonna bring this up. So he told me confidence, right? Like I said, I'm a Leo. I know what I want. I would call you on your shit. Y'all know me. I'll call you out. They know that's who I am, right? So he told me I'm single at the moment. He told me that I should lower my standards because asking for a man that's confident is too much. Do you think that's too much to ask for?
Yeah, who told you that?
That nigga must be a beta.
He told me I should lower my standards because I'm asking. I'm 34. I'm gonna get my age. So he said I'm 34, up in age, and he says what I'm doing is not working. So maybe I should do for lower standards because I'm asking for a man with confidence.
Asking for a man in confidence.
That's not even on the
that's what I'm saying.
List,
that's who we are as a person.
Well,
I'm not asking for a dollar amount. I'm not asking,
I like a confident woman.
I'm talking
but I'm not asking you a dollar amount. I'm not asking you
I'm confident. He's confident. He's confident. But
this is where we got to break it down. Okay.
He said, "Who said that bullshit? Stop talking to him."
This is a friend. I don't talk to him because I would never date a man that's not confident. I like confidence.
Here's the thing: we are confident in certain things. Okay, and when we're confident,
I confidently eat.
I like that though.
But here's the thing though: like when we really think about it, like what are you confident in? What makes you you? You feel me? Like I know Lewis. He's confident in his responses.
He's a bad friend.
What? No.
Not you, Vinny. I'm talking about the dude that told you to stop looking for confidence.
We just had this conversation earlier. If I had to listen to 90% of what Lewis said,
but you don't have to.
I wouldn't. I don't have to.
But you haven't. But you confidently.
CEO shooting this shot. I don't know if he is or not, but he shooting this shot. He said, "I'm confident in everything I do, baby."
I need you to call in, baby. Because you're not giving confidence right now.
She
You're
used
in
to-
a-
Hey,
That's
don't
fine.
say that.
Listen, bro.
CEO will pull up.
Why
That's
me
all
go
mine and ring
because it's not
besides
giving
Charlie.
confidence
Do
right
not
now.
call
I need a man
in.
to know who
Call
he
in,
want and what
CEO.
he need.
216-259-2062.
You gonna get your feelings
My
hurt.
thing is,
She gonna tell you some shit. She gonna say the shit right now. And she gonna say something else when you get on the
what's
line.
your sign, CEO?
He's an Aries.
Oh, I like fires. I have
Okay.
toxic with
Hey,
Aries. I don't
CEO,
get
call
along with
in,
that.
bro.
You see
She
that?
like
She
like
like
Aries.
that
No,
shit.
I can't do
She like
Aries.
that shit.
Because
She like that
it's
shit.
very
Nah,
volatile.
that's just internet cap. That's just internet cap. CEO, call in. Shoot your
All
shit.
But
right.
wait, so you don't like overconfidence? is
No,
what
no,
it
no, no,
sounds.
no. I don't like overconfidence.
So
You don't like arrogance.
I don't like arrogance.
So where's
It's a
the line?
turn off. It's a
So
turn off.
where's the line?
I told you the analogy.
No, you was telling.
Can I say
No,
something?
that was assertive
But
and
it's the same thing.
See,
Nah,
she
fighting.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm good. Because you know what? Because defensive is booty.
Okay,
Let me throw this out there. Let me throw this out there.
I'm gonna give my analogy.
That's called pettiness, and that's what that is.
Cancers.
No,
I want to throw this out here
cancers
right
are very
quick.
petty. I will own my pettiness any day.
He has to say anything but petty shit all day.
Equal or greater value. Period.
I want to say this.
Equal or greater value.
In my performance, right?
We have a caller here on the Gerber Machine Tool Hotline.
Bring him in. Bring the
Caller, who's this?
Yo.
What's good?
You actually
Man, you know it's CO. Come on, now. Take
on,
that over
man.
there.
Everybody be quiet.
Hey,
This
that
ain't no
guy
conversation.
that give you that advice, stop listening to him.
I don't listen to everybody, but I like listening to
He
people.
will tell you to stick a fork in the outlet.
Never. I would never do it, but I respect other people's perspectives.
I love how
Now, I understand that. You got to respect everybody's opinion, but don't respect those.
No, you do not have to respect everybody's opinion.
You know, sometimes you want to see other people inside your bias on your own self, right? So I do like to hear other people's opinions. Now, am I going to take that to heart 9 times out of 10? No, sometimes I might. But there's things in your life that you might need to change, and then you're oblivious to that because you're like, I'm perfect. But if 10 people are telling you you're this way, you might need to kind of reflect and adjust on that.
There is no such thing as perfect. Nobody's perfect.
No one
So
is
if you
perfect.
thinking that-
But if 30 people are telling you an asshole, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, I might be an asshole, so I need to change that. Or I might be like, fucking, I'm an asshole.
No, fuck that. You an asshole and it's them 30 people that's wrong.
No, it's not. That's not true. That's not true.
I was about to say it, but you know,
I was about to say it too, but you could change the 10 people that you're around.
Right, I'm just saying, because like you might just be around some soft ass people.
Hey, you change your
That's not true.
environment.
That's not
They
true.
don't like you.
So because I don't like the answer, that means I have to just change?
No,
No,
but you-
it's the truth.
No,
It's
it ain't about
true.
you not liking the answer.
But
No.
you actively got to look at yourself and in an environment you in. Then separate the two, and then also you got to separate the two, and also look at them as the whole.
It's deflections. It's deflection.
It's not.
This is the real. If 50 people
50 people can't be
okay, 30, 40, 50 people. No, it's not wrong. It means you need to look inside yourself and see if all these people have these are people that don't know each other. These are people who have an opinion. So
They can have a strong opinion about you.
they can, but this is the thing, it's unbiased. They don't know me. I mean, they don't know the other people that are in this poll, right? No, they may not.
See,
They don't know each other. So if these people don't know each other,
How many millionaires do you see hanging around with broke people? You see none. Change your environment.
What?
I know.
I didn't hear what he said. What you say? I'm sorry.
Say it one more time.
said
for
change
us. Say
your
it for the people in the
environment.
back. No, he said, how many millionaires do you see hanging around with broke
Yeah.
people? Think about that.
You're right. I
Right.
understand
How many
that.
millionaires? Right. So yeah, accept the opinion. Yeah, accept the opinion. Learn and suck that up.
You're
But
right.
Keep it moving.
Because
I agree
so
with
those
that.
people that see you as an asshole, another asshole will see you as
Because they're
that person's
assholes.
good.
Commodity.
They're assholes.
Just to be clear, I also see her as an asshole, so that means I'm broke.
Because you're
Just
comparing
kidding,
apples.
that's my friend.
No.
Just
I mean, you
kidding.
can see me though, but you're comparing apples to
No.
oranges. You're comparing apples
Why
to
can't
oranges.
apples and oranges be compared?
Because financial attributes and personality attributes are two different things. That's two different things.
She's trying to stretch it harder.
How am I stretching it? That's two different things. You're comparing financial things.
Yeah, you know what's two different things? Moodiness and defensiveness.
He been on this whole night, y'all. So you see where he at. But I'm saying,
What, 'cause I'm petty?
Yes.
But you equate pettiness to sensitivity.
Yeah.
But
You're
they're two
being
different
very
things.
sensitive.
I'm not though. But that's your active choice.
Anyways.
See?
I'm not
Now if we're gonna go by definitions, we can look up definitions and say
this whole time you've been on a defensive. You haven't said one thing that's been
that has nothing to do with defense.
Oh, hit her with a ding.
No,
you haven't said one. It is very defensive. You haven't said one thing offensively for me to be like, okay.
Offensive about what? Again, y'all were just sharing.
You haven't said. Okay.
He actually hasn't defended himself.
He's been defensive
or
so he
offended
hasn't said
anything either.
But nothing offended me to defend. So again, her definition.
Keeps saying,
but the world's
I thought he was dropping 50 tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, Amber for what? This is layup season.
Not Amber. I'm just saying.
Who said the thing?
What? You got this.
Of course I do.
CEO,
That's easy.
what's your
I'm
sign,
saying.
CEO?
You said you were coming in hot.
So it's easy.
Sorry, I catch y'all. I gotta check this door.
All right, CEO. Appreciate you calling in, man.
I was asking him
Almost definitely. I
his
check
sign.
with you, bud.
Oh, you gotta go?
I'll be back. I'll be back, though. I'll be
She
back.
not gonna be back. That's his
No,
thing. She ain't gonna be back, big homie. Yeah. We ain't gonna never see her again.
What am I hooping on against a toddler for? I'm good.
That his button. If that's
They
it.
gotta be Vinny.
It's his.
Baby mama.
No,
It's
I
my
think his
baby
mom.
mama.
Just hit the button. Just hit the button on the side.
Silence it.
Silence it.
Yeah.
You ain't have to hang it up. Right.
Okay, well, shout out for y'all for calling in,
That
but I'm
nigga-
still
that nigga
looking out
get
for
in trouble.
Angie. I think she left, but don't be scared, Angie.
What's good, Carlton?
Angie, call in. Because you never gonna see Amber again, so you might as well call in.
Hi, Carlton.
Because in 2 weeks, it's gonna be us.
For me,
It's getting very defensive.
for me,
it's
that's fine.
giving.
For me, this means Amber doesn't know what defensiveness is.
But
I'm not saying you're wrong. For me, my perspective. You can't argue that. It's like me arguing your feelings. I didn't say you were wrong. I said for me, your defensiveness.
I haven't said anything about you personally, but you keep arguing on.
So
emotional.
what are we talking about? Then?
I'm not talking about nothing.
All right, then. So then let me have my statement. Right.
But what is your statement? Tell me your statement.
Again, moodiness, defensiveness, two different things. Period.
I think it's both.
That's fine.
I think it's the same.
And I'm stating mine. So I gave you room
Just
to
like
state
we
your
said,
feelings.
I feel assertiveness and aggressiveness is the same.
I think no, moodiness and defensiveness can be the same.
And
Everything can be the
aggressiveness and assertiveness can be
No,
the
those
same.
are two different things. Assertive is not aggressive. That's like confidence and arrogance. That's not the same thing either.
Confidence is just a higher level of arrogance.
And I think
as a lower level,
aggressiveness is a higher level of assertiveness.
which what makes them the same thing.
But it's a higher level, so it's not the same.
So
it's higher.
So that's like this equivalent saying a T-bone. It's like equivalent saying a T-bone and a fillet is two different things.
It's like saying
it's higher grade.
It's like
I
saying
agree.
fat
It's
and
still
obese
steak.
is not the same.
No, that's the same. I mean, that's the same.
It's the same. It's like again, like we're
Hey,
at this
man.
point we're arguing semantics, and this is why I didn't want to get into this shit.
Well, when we got
This is doing layups on kids.
And these last 12
this
minutes.
is that meme where the dude shook up the baby. He was like, and then the baby fell, and it's like he really didn't do shit, but the video's still funny. Like, what are we talking about?
Well,
Fucking nothing.
with these last 12 minutes, we got yours.
Fucking
Is it
nothing.
coming out Friday?
Y'all heard Sweetie album?
No, I ain't heard that shit.
I heard Sweetie album. I heard.
I didn't know she had a album drop.
No, that's okay. Well, apparently it came out a couple weeks, maybe like a week or two ago, but that shit might have only sold 2,000.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
I heard it's actually pretty good. I mean, for the type of music Sweetie makes.
Okay.
I think
Which is
Sweetie's a
what
great
City Girl.
artist.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
But then that's technically not good. If the bar is
no, I mean it's good for. I mean, if you like that type of music though. But there are people that like that
I
type
like
of
that
music.
kind of
which
music.
I'm not saying it's not, but again,
I like that type of music.
The only thing I was because I was happy to be scrolling through the gram and she's celebrating it, which I mean I guess she should.
Yeah.
I think Sweetie made the type of music that probably sounds better in the summer, even though I mean like summer like everywhere like it's probably like warm where she at, but it ain't warm where we at, so like it ain't. Nah, I mean it ain't popping at the day parties or the kickback. I mean maybe it is. I'm not going out though in the winter no more. That used to be our thing, but not no more. But I think like it's she probably would have dropped this like April. That shit might have been buzzing.
Right.
So maybe she do a re-release deluxe in April.
Yeah, I think it's only like 6 songs. Let me look. I'm gonna look.
So
right
it's
now.
an EP.
It's an EP. It's an EP. Yeah.
Okay. Well then I kind of can understand that.
But
Busta, y'all know Busta just dropped an
Ain't
EP.
no bullshit.
Busta drop an EP.
What's not him?
So Sweetie's joint got six songs. So she drop another 4. Give us a 10-piece in the spring. That shit might go.
It might. You heard? I mean, have you listened to it at all?
No, but I've heard that it actually wasn't bad.
I listened to it.
I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why I only did 2000. Maybe again, like I think she just dropped that shit. I don't even think it was like no single. Like, if it was a single, I don't know. I'm not like, one of those single people. I feel like singles now. It ain't like back in the day.
Everybody drop a single nowadays. Like
Yeah,
as
fact.
long as they got a good producer. As long as they got
not for 2014 Forest Hill Drive. He ain't drop no single.
No, I'm just saying, like in
but
general,
Cole got a solid fan base.
That's what I'm saying, and I think Sweetie thought she was about to get the pretty bitches, and
It's
they
a
was just
difference
like,
when you got that fan base that
we
you-
Christmas shopping.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, we got some something.
even now
That
with
Drake still
Kanye-
ringing.
even now with Kanye,
Oh,
I heard Metro Boomin
you
drop
hoe.
I heard Metro Boomin drop some
All
fire shit
of
too.
you
I don't mean to keep
hoes.
stepping on your point.
No,
I just
no,
want to
no.
say that
Need
Metro
to
Boomin.
remember who you
Oh, so
talking
you finally
to.
listen to it? Because I
It's
remember
the
you
start
ain't
of game. See
listen.
yo.
Yeah, that shit hard.
I got dick for you if I'm not working, girl. If I'm busy, then fuck no. That shit hard. But other than that, the CD
I know
track.
you seen. I'm
just playing. I'm just playing.
I know you seen the zesty memes.
Oh, what?
All the Drake, like,
Yeah, yeah.
Drake came in the studio like
Yeah.
21.
Can you do something for me? I feel like he did that after 21's verse. Like I feel like he said the shit that 21
You
said.
think so?
I feel like listening to it again. I feel like that's what happened.
I feel like he
So that would make it kind of more
like Drake
zesty, then,
just
wouldn't
really
it?
want to be a
Because
baby
then he
mama.
actually heard it. He was like,
Can you say something about my ex or some shit
Can
for
you-
me?
yeah,
Yeah.
a little zesty.
Can you talk about sliding on my ops for me? Like it was funny though. I mean, listening to it and seeing some of the memes.
The
yeah,
memes.
We only
Yeah,
got a
the
couple
memes is funny.
minutes left. Did y'all do y'all like streaming service like wrap up or whatever?
What you mean?
You know, like how it was like what songs you listen to the most, what artists you listen to the most.
Oh
what album?
yeah, I did do mine. I gotta pull it
mine
back
for
up.
Apple. So all my top five my top five songs either had Drake or Lil Baby in it, which I guess makes sense. I mean,
Mine are
is,
Drake. Yeah.
Drake is my favorite.
Mine, Drake, Lil Baby, but it's also Mr. Morrell. I'm still fucking with that Mr. Morrell, that Kendrick Lamar.
Ironically, my number one played song is "Forever I'm Ready" by Jeremiah.
My number one song was Churchill's
Shit, I
Down.
have no
Churchill
idea. I
Down.
didn't know what the fuck these niggas was talking about. I'm like, wait, let me.
It's like you gotta wrap it up. What's it called?
My number two song was Silent Hill.
Where you go? Where you go to see that?
It should
like when you
actually
go to
it should
Apple.
pull up on your Apple.
It's on,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
go to
I'm in
Apple.
here. I'm in here.
Go to like
Google.
the first. No,
You
when you
can
go to
Google it.
Apple, it go to like listen now. It should say like replay 22.
Yeah,
And you
I
click
got-
it, it'll take you to a link.
3 I got Slide by Saha. 4 I got Right Now by Trevor Jackson. 5 So Anxious by Genuine. I definitely listen to a lot of that.
Or to say replay your music.
Number 6 was P Power by Gunna.
I love that song.
Number 7 was Unloyal by Summer Walker. That's my shit, definitely. Number 8, this probably gonna be on my list every year, but Love You Gently by Usher.
That's my shit.
Off the record, but on the record, I
love you, babe.
Money back guarantee.
Oh,
Off
money
the
back
record, but on the
guarantee.
record, I deliver his baby, and he's such a sweet person.
That's
Who
dope.
that? Who baby you
Usher.
deliver? Usher?
Yeah, he's
Are you allowed to
He's
say
still
that?
having kids. No, I'm not.
He's still having kids.
I mean, the last one he had, yeah.
Party number 9 is Party by Quavo and Takeoff. On the DJ Khaled album. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
We doing songs.
And number 10 was Savior.
Savior by who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, so yeah, mine had to
Baby
be
King.
City Girls. Then.
So my
Girls.
my number one
City
song was
Girls,
Churchill
yeah.
Downs. My number 2 was For the Night, Pop Smoke, Lil Baby. Number 3, Fair Trade, Travis and Drake. Number 4, Son to Prove.
Fair Trade's a good song.
Number 5, $25,000 Jacket.
I've never heard that song.
Gunna, Lil Baby, $25,000 for a jacket.
I gotta
Wear it
listen to
once. It's fire. It's on the same with P Power.
Okay.
Number 6, Teenage Fever, Drake. Number 7, Crazy Story. Number 8, Super Gremlin. Number 9, Aha by Lil Durk. And number 10, Sharing Location, Meek Mill, Baby, and Durk.
All right. Somebody next.
Amber.
I got a lot of Drake.
I ain't got.
That's all I gotta say.
Dude, play
How you
Sam.
see your whole?
I don't know how to see the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
I
what
just
All right,
know
so
how to
go to
see-
your Apple Music.
Hold on, give me your phone.
I
just-
did replay 2022,
Fans
but it's
be knowing
going
that
through
shit.
it.
Hold on.
Yeah, so it should be the top. It should be, if it's a playlist, it should.
Oh, well, the top songs is the song that play every time I hook my thing up, so that doesn't like count.
My iPhone.
Yeah, it do that sometimes. It would put it on shuffle.
But I love an artist called, his name is Aaron Ray. Oh my God, I love him.
I
And
think
the
I know
song
that.
is called The Mood, featuring D Smoke. I love that song. And then I like
Just turn the
Sir.
volume down or press play to pause it.
I like Sir too. Do you love me? Cause I love you. That's Kendrick.
That's Kendrick. That's that 20. Yeah.
Oh, this
I
makes
like
sense.
Pussy Power by Gunna because you know that pussy always got power. I need y'all to know that.
That pussy got power.
Yeah.
She ready for hours.
Hey, slutty.
I'm a little ratchet on my tone.
That's fine. We don't care. We ain't judging you.
I like light skin Keisha. I like Gimme Head. That's on there. I'm very sexual in my music.
This is what you listening to when you walking into the nursing unit.
Yeah, because I gotta pop myself. I gotta pump myself.
So you want head in the air nursing unit?
No, but head is very relaxing, and we all like head, right?
Nah, definitely.
All right.
No, none of us got kids except me.
I don't know if I do a head,
You
but
say
okay.
got kids, right?
Because he
Head.
said he's shooting.
Just because you don't got kids, it just means that they carry on through the pregnancy. That's
He said
all
he
that
don't
means.
like head. He like pussy. That's what he said.
So
that nigga just shoot and aim.
My number one is Die Hard by Kendrick Lamar, Blast, and Amanda Reifer. Okay, Reefer. That might be her name, Amanda Reefer. But first off, shout out to Kendrick Lamar and this whole album. Like this whole album, it was for me particularly, it was like a wake-up call.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what do I have control over and what don't I have control over? The things that I want to be better at, the things that I the things that are negative, like what do I want to do with those things? And I mean, I feel like Kendrick Lamar, this album right here, like he spoke to a lot of those things that just really made me want to be better. So my number one is Die Hard.
Mm-hmm.
Die Hard, if y'all ain't heard it, is
try not to elaborate too much. We got less time.
I got you.
I went to his concert.
Die
it
Hard,
was rap. It was
Count
cool.
Me Out, on United Grief, Crown, and 9-5.
So we just give him the top 5?
In 9-5.
Yeah.
I want the top 10.
But
top 10.
So
I can run through mine real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Those songs right there, like, really
His concert
put me
was
back
dope.
at
Like he gives a good concert. It was great.
man, that whole
My top 10. City
yeah,
Girls, Chris Brown by City Girls with Chris Brown and Young Thug. POV by The Vision, Nail Tech, Pictures by The Pool, Must Be featuring is Rocky Fresh featuring Chris Brown. Must Be Mine, Industry Baby, Ferris Wheel, Positions by Ariana, and then Father Stretch My Hands. We out here.
I think if I listen to Ferris Wheel a little bit more, I mean, well, clearly, but like if I like that used to be a song I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna kind of skip, and then it got to a point where I'm like, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's my shit.
I will say this was my lowest like spin year. Like I didn't listen to a lot of music this year.
Same here. Like that's the crazy.
I waited for. I literally
Like,
waited for that.
my number one was Drake, and that was only.
But my number one.
I didn't even wait for Drake this year. This year, I felt like Drake was going to be like.
Wow, I played.
He's been the past 8 years. So it was like I was ready for Drake, but
Like,
at the same time, I was like, okay, Drake impressed.
Well, man, I
me.
play old Drake too.
Right.
So I feel like Drake is
we on the
universal. I
same-
can throw
yeah.
wrong.
Like I can
If
go
I
back.
don't know if I wanna hear
you
anything,
already
I'm
know
like,
my favorite Drake album of all time is Take Care. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I fucking love to every
arguably
album,
his best album.
every song on Take Care I can listen
I know,
to.
and that's
I
why.
love Take Care.
But at that time, I still wasn't like the biggest Drake fan, and everybody like, "Oh, you better than Jay-Z," and I'm like, "Shit."
He's not better than Jay-Z, but
there
Take
was a lot of
Care
people who thought
it's better than a
or
lot of
I'm not gonna
albums.
say they thought that. I don't know if that was just whatever the case.
Take.
Yeah,
trolling.
Yeah, maybe. And I'm just like, man, I mean,
Take Care
good.
was fire,
To me,
bro.
I
Even
like-
to this day.
Nothing was the same was for me because he went on that
Nothing but the
run.
same.
He went on that run where he was like hopping on. He was dropping Lucy's. He was hopping on everybody's song, and then he dropped Nothing Was the Same. And it was like to come after all of that. You know what I mean? Like he had a lot because that's when like was it 5 a.m. in Toronto. He dropped all those singles and then boom.
His consistency was on point.
Oh yeah.
Well,
is how
we are
Oh,
at the end of the show, basically. Amber, would you like to share your social medias with people so they can reach out to you?
Oh,
They can't see you in
I'm
real
very
person.
private, but my social media is AMELMC_1.
I don't think I
And
follow you.
please.
At AMELMC_1. I'm not very active on there, but yeah, I'm on there.
That's my son.
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed myself. This is
I
my
appreciate
first
you.
podcast. And,
Appreciate you coming.
Yeah, you guys are very inviting. So
Yeah, we were gonna make you come anyway. Ain't gonna let
We
you
didn't
know.
want you here in the first place.
The next
All
time we go see
I
boys.
want a nigga to tell me that I'm gonna make you come anyway.
Yeah, that.
Well,
said she
on that
not
note, we are out of here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
Peace.
Hey.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave Wallencheck, the owner of Redline Radio LLC, and I want to take a minute to tell you what we're about here at Redline Radio.
Pause. Rewind.
I am a 2015 graduate of the Ohio Media School, and one day I had a dream to own a radio station. Well, not only do I have one, but now I have two studios. One is located at 4941 Pearl Road, Cleveland, Ohio. The other one, which is our state-of-the-art studio, green screen 360 cameras, top-of-the-line microphones, great producing. That is located at 60 Front Street in Berea, Ohio.
So interested in trauma and what happens to the body, especially with women. So, do you have anything that happened to you, something that was traumatic for your body that still kind of sits in there and in your mind?
Of a contract because of what was how they were viewed, how they identified themselves. It's paperwork.
We currently have 18 shows and growing each day. If you have an idea for a podcast, look us up right there, Redline Radio LLC. Not only do we have 18 shows, but we have 17 sponsors who have supported us throughout the years.
It's also what? I don't need you to correct me.
Every time you make a play or get yardage, there's a holding penalty.
Wait, we actually had positive yardage today?
Performing or your first?
Yeah, my origin story is a little sadder than Dave's. My parents were killed in the alley coming from a movie.
Rob for this piece of monkey trash. So, why is this movie ranked
being ready to say, y'all can take it up with me. My inbox is open. Facebook, Don Peterson. Instagram, Don Pizzle 216. Inbox me, DM me. Y'all have an issue with what I'm getting ready to say.
The show, and I'm your host, Lex Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. King Petty, a.k.a. Smarty Belly the Don, a.k.a. the notorious Lex.V, a.k.a. Dick the Bruiser,
You know, so if you're having them adult parties, you want to hit up your favorite snack dealer, you can contact her. You can contact AC, and that's at 216-800-3881. IG, your favorite snack dealer _DM for orders.
Was a fucking weird one, to say the least. Started off with a Christian McCaffrey trade, though.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
1 through 28?
No, 2 through 28. Slavery.
I just had one. We deserve a chance.
Facts.
2 through 28. Slavery.
So we're going to read some ads before we go further to the show.
Sharing information and finding ways to help each other because we're all just trying to make it through.
Absolutely. Because like a lot of people like assume that it was just gonna be automatic. No, it's not gonna be automatic, but it is a simple process. Make sure you go to that website. We got it up in the chat and all that good stuff. And I'll say it one more time before we close this segment out.
Have you ever faked it?
At time, yes.
taken a lot here lately when the roads all last year. Oh shit. Came up for me as I was actually scrolling on TikTok. I want everybody to see how I saw it, so y'all know tell me if I'm tripping or not, because I don't know. But anyway, so I'm on TikTok. I'm scrolling,
And also, if you're looking to join the Redline Radio family, we are currently looking for interns. All you got to do is look me up on Facebook at David Wallencheck, or you can send us a message in our Redline Radio Facebook or Instagram. I know a lot of you guys out there want to get into the business of podcasting. Well, we can teach you everything you need to know about podcasting here at Redline Radio LLC. Not only that, we can also teach you the media side at Redline Media Group. So you can follow us on YouTube at Redline Media Group LLC. And while you're at it, can you please go subscribe, like, and share Redline Radio LLC, Redline Media Group. Again, I'm Dave Wallencheck, your owner of Redline Radio, and that's just a little bit of information about us here at the station.